anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. What I need you to do is I need you to find a reason to keep going. And if you can find a reason to keep going, I know you're strong enough to do it. Every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through. If they decide to push through it, push through it. Tragedy and trials come to everybody. Only the strong survive. So very closely, y'all running from obstacles, but in fact, it's the obstacle that's going to take you to the next level. Like y'all running from pain, y'all running from challenges. You telling me how difficult your life is. Do you understand it is the difficulty that's going to prepare you and take you to the next level? For some of you, when you do what you do, you act as if you have another opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. You can't just say you want it. You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to be. It's you to say it. But when it's showtime, when the sun comes up, you got all the books, you got all the tape, you got all the access. Now it's time to hunt. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But if life's got you out, and prove them wrong. It's a rain sometimes. I win. You'll feel discouraged sometimes. I will. No matter what the obstacle, I will. I will. I will. A true hunter's goal is not to find. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. It's the whole process.
What it do? What it do? What it do, my people? It's your boy back at you with another one here at the Next Level Sports Line. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what I'm finna say. Don't get your smoke. Don't get your spray. Don't get your little house shoes and your flip-flops. Sit back at your bar. Sit back on your couch and let's talk about it. Let's relax and talk our shit here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. Y'all know how we do it over here. We talk about our boys. We talk about football in general, but you know we're mainly Cowboys fans here, and we have family that's fans of other teams. We invite everybody. Everybody's welcome to the Next Level Sports Lounge, y'all. Everybody. And y'all already know we got the panel. Y'all already know we got the panel. It's just how we do it, y'all. It's just how we do it. What's going on to everybody? We got Blue, we got Rock, we got Oscar, we got Randy, we got Dan, the man. So y'all know how we always start this off with. How's everybody mentals and dentals on tonight, on today? Dan the man, how's everything going with you, my guy?
Mentals and dentals are going absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait for this stream tonight because we are going to be talking of some two significant players that are coming up in this draft as we are almost a few days away from it. So why don't you guys just come on in, grab your smoke, grab your cigar, grab your drink, and sit on that couch and enjoy the show.
Well said, Dan. Well said. Randy, how's everything going? How's those dentals and how's those mentals, Randy?
Hey, everything's going great. We got about a week to go before everything breaks loose. So hopefully over the next week, we're happy campers here.
Rock, how's those mentals and dentals, Rock? How's everything going on with you?
Everything good. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Baby's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Love
yeah,
to hear the kids.
yeah. She's good.
Love to hear the kids.
Well,
I thought that was Rock.
No, the baby's cranky right now, so
That's all right.
she wanted me to hold her.
That's what we're
But
talking
yeah, my
about.
dentals are good.
Yeah.
No, everything's good. Family's good. It's good that our family and everybody's family, even this panel and the chat, we're all blessed. So that's good, and I can't wait to get this show started.
Blue, what you got for us, Blue?
No, my mentals are great today. Thank you for asking. I'm just ready for this awesome show we're gonna have today, and excited for the week coming for draft next week. Or is it next week or a couple?
Yeah,
Almost
next
next week,
week.
right? Next
It's
week,
Yes,
yeah,
next
next week.
Thursday. Oh yeah,
next
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah.
Week from
Next
tomorrow.
Thursday. Oh yeah, see, super excited for that. Let's get that started, and then how's Momo think?
What's up, Mo? How's those mentals and how's those dentals over there with you,
I
man?
don't know why y'all say I'm mental. I mean, but anyway, I'm here while rocking
Don't
Nike.
mess up the flow.
I'm here rocking Nike green. Not an Eagles fan, but I like this color on me. It looks good on me, and my mentals are fabulous.
I don't know. We told you you look good, but that's okay.
Oh.
Oscar, how's everything going with you, Oscar? How's those mentals and dentals?
Everything's great. You know that. Anytime I hear you guys on the chat or on Zoom or anything like that, it brings life to me because you are my family, you are my friends, and I enjoy that every day. We're on this all day long, 24/7. Like Rock says, we're family. We're blessed. What we do here, we do every day, 24 hours a day. We're here for each other, including people on the panel, including people on the chat. And even though it is a cowboy channel, like Lloyd says, we do appreciate people from other teams coming in, especially the Eagle people coming in, because they can give us, a perspective on what we're in for. We don't know Christian Parker that well, but they can come in here and school us a little bit, and what fits our scheme that he wants to run a little bit better. So I want to thank Twiz for being here and appreciate him because this way he can give us a little insight on what we're looking, what we're getting ourselves into. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you.
Well said, Oscar.
For everybody, my mentals and my dentals are good. Just getting off work. And then when I finish this live stream, I got to put a bed together. So got a lot going on, but I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm moving around. My sciatica bothering me right now in my back, but hope it don't get out of hand. But other than that, your boy is good. We all good, just like everybody said on the panel, y'all. We all good. We well, we know we all good before we even go live because we talk. But at the same time, it's good to know that we built that bond to where we always checking up on each other. That's the thing, and even with the chat, we built the bond with y'all here in the chat that's supporting the Next Level Sports Lounge, and we appreciate each and every last one of you guys. So let me get to the chat right quick before we get started. Y'all know I gotta shout everybody out that's in the chat. Rhonda said her mentals and dentals are great. What's going on, Miss Rhonda? Hey, shout out to Rhonda, y'all. Look, Mrs. Rhonda,
Yes.
let me tell you something. This lady, the things that she's done and the things that she do when it comes to supporting this channel, we greatly appreciate her. She has given what you call that? My mind is gone right now.
Shout out.
The what she, it wasn't a shout out. My mind is gone. She did a somebody help me out. She did a
review.
She did a post, a review.
review. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
My mind is just gone. She did a review on this channel, y'all. And for those that's not familiar in her work and her channel, you should go check out Rhonda's channel. Check out the review. Don't just start with the review. Go check out her live streams, her videos. She's good at what she does, y'all. And we appreciate you, Rhonda, for being here and supporting this channel. We got Dan, of course. Dan stays in the chat, y'all. Dan, Oscar. We got Twiz. What's going on, Twiz?
What up,
Comic
Liz?
Flick. Comic Flick. What's going on, Comic Flick? Jimbo, what's up, my guy? We got Machiavelli. Machiavelli, I tried to save your last comment that you put on here when we ended the live stream. I caught it at the last minute, but now I don't have it for some reason. But my guy, you're always welcome over here. You don't have to be a Cowboys fan to be here with us.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Are you a Cowboys fan, Momo? So you saying
I am a hater of the Cowboys.
He's the Eagle fan. Look at his shirt.
Yeah, that's what he is. But you're more than welcome anytime, Machiavelli. We appreciate you being here and supporting the channel.
Let me look at this ugly shirt.
It's a
We
green.
got Randy. Of course, we got Rhonda. We got who else? We got Holly. What's going on, Holly?
Hi, Miss Holly.
Hello.
So let me see. Make sure I get to everybody before we get
Logan
started.
Motorsports. What up, buddy?
We got Joe DeMassey. We got Logan in the house. What's going on, Logan? Football fanatic, man. This guy be everywhere, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I go to Dallas.com, DallasCowboys.com, watching their content. Guess who in the chat? Football fanatic. He's there. Mike Fisher, football fanatic. He's there. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Football fanatic be everywhere. Jorge, what's going on, Jorge? Chris, what's going on, Chris? Congratulations on Chris. He was in a tournament today. Even though he didn't get the first place, he did win 13th place, and that's still good because there's a lot of people that's in those type of tournaments, and they're pretty good. But at the same time, congratulations on Chris making 13th place.
Yeah, that's awesome, Chris.
That's still an accomplishment, whether you got first, second, third, or 13th. It doesn't matter. Somebody was 14th and 15th and 16th. So congratulations to Chris in the tournament. And you just keep pushing, Chris, and keep doing it. You will be number one. Let's make sure I got everybody. Let's see. Got a lot of people in the chat. Y'all going in the chat. Wait a minute. All right, that's everybody, y'all. That's everybody. Y'all make sure as y'all come in, hit the like button for the channel, y'all. It ain't nothing but a push of a finger. Just hit the like button. We need to get more of the likes up, and those who are watching on Facebook, come on over to the YouTube channel and show love here on YouTube. Hit the like button, subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. All right, we greatly appreciate it. D'Angelo, what's going on, D'Angelo? My guy, that's my debating brother right there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, D'Angelo's my debating brother right there. And it don't be none but love behind all of it. We always have these debates. Momo, hello everyone.
No.
But yeah, y'all.
Can I top it off?
Go ahead before I get started.
Okay, I can top it off because we had an earlier discussion, and I his discussion, everybody.
Oh no, you finna wait for
that.
Wait for that. You finna go to the coaches, right? I know what you finna go to because we talked about this. We're gonna start the show off with the topic first, Momo. Good grief. He's ready. He's ready. Let's start the show off with the topic, Momo. So the topic today, next level debate. Styles versus Downs and Parker's defense. Who fits this defense better? Is it Styles or is it Caleb Downs? And with that being said, you have to look at it. I mean, It doesn't matter whether we was playing a 3-4, 4-3. You pick players that best suits those schemes. Okay. In actuality, both of them fit the scheme good, perfect. But we also have to look at it. Who's the smartest out these two? Would you be willing to trade up to 3 for Styles? Or would you sit and wait to see if anybody draft downs and move up to anywhere from 9 to 6 and get who I feel is the smartest player in this draft, the most consistent player in this draft? And I was 3-4 months ago high on Styles. But now that I've sat down, I've had time 3-4 months later to sit down and watch film and watch these guys play. Now you got to put these type of things in perspective when it comes to the defensive scheme that we're running. Who's up front? Who would fit it better with the defensive tackles that we have? With the linebackers, even with the linebackers that we have, and with the linebackers that we may get. I feel that Sonny Styles, I think he can eventually. I think he's either going to hit, and if he hit, he's going to be a Fred Warner type. If he miss, then he miss. Caleb Downs, his ceiling is so much higher in the things that he can do, the things that he's shown, his consistency, how he can cover, how he can play safety, how he can play nickel, how he can play corner, how he can tackle. He's just consistent all over the board. I listened to an interview from one of the coaches from Ohio State, and I think he might have been a coach for Caleb Downs in college or whatever, but no, I think he went in and watched him and tried to recruit him to Ohio State. And Caleb Downs told him that he was going to go with Nick Saban. But he said Caleb Downs could have played running back if he really wanted to. That's the type of player that he was. He could have played running back. And he said, watching him, he said he hadn't seen a player of this caliber like Caleb Downs. Now, this is a college coach saying this. So he ended up going to Nick Saban, Alabama. Nick Saban retired from college football, and that's when he went over to Ohio State. He called coach, and he told him, here I come. He went over there to Ohio State. But Caleb Downs, since he first entered into the college realm, even before then, in high school, he's been doing this at a high level. And yes, they have been running a pro-style defense. Ohio State. Of course, you know about Alabama. But I want to see what y'all think and how y'all feel about it. Me personally, if I had to choose between the two, I would take Downs. I would take Downs. That's just my opinion. Not knocking anybody else, even if they choose to trade up for him. I don't want to give up that much to try to trade up to go get Sonny Styles. You're giving up a whole lot. But at the same time, even if if both of them fail to 12, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, I'm taking Downs for the reason because he's the smartest player in the draft, and he's been consistent every year. Every year in college, he's been consistent. So that's why I would take him over Sonny Styles. And there's more to it. But I'm just not trying to be long-winded, and I'm giving the panel a chance to speak about it too. But yeah, I would take Caleb Downs. Dan, what you got for us, Dan? How you feel about it?
Well, how I view about this, I'm in agreement with Lloyd. I think Downs is probably the better player of the two. But as I'm going to show you here, this is how I view both of these players individually. And we're going to take a look at both of their stats and their highlights, and we'll show you why. I'm going to show you why here in just a little bit. Go ahead, Blue. All right. So we're going to take a look at Caleb Downs first. First and foremost, Caleb Downs is the generational talent as far as he is by far the best safety in this draft class in terms of in the first round. And like Lloyd said, he can play safety, he can play nickel, and he can play corner. He is a very fast and physical player, and I think he would be a perfect, tremendous fit in a Christian Parker scheme. And if you take a look at his numbers overall, they were actually pretty good. Coming out of Alabama, he had a total of 107 tackles, and 70 of them were solos. Now, obviously, he only had one forced fumble, that's what he comes in as the tackler in, and he had 2 picks in his first year in Alabama. Then he transferred from Alabama to Ohio State, and there you see the numbers have gone up significantly since then. 81 total tackles in his first year in Ohio State, which is 48 solo tackles individually. Then he had a half of a sack, which I'm sure that somebody, or it's probably just a combined sack or whatever you wanted to talk about.
That's what it is.
But 2 picks as well. Yep. So, and then in his second year in Ohio State, 68 total tackles, 45 solo. Now, those numbers kind of dipped, but still, those are still tremendous numbers right across the board. 23 of them are assists, 1 sack of a full, which he did it by himself. And he had 2 forced fumbles that year, and he had 2 interceptions in this year as well. So if you look at his career numbers overall, 6 career interceptions as a safety. That's pretty darn good for his athleticism and his size. And we're going to take a look at his season highlights when he was at Ohio State. As we switch it over to here. Let's see. We're going to play this out.
While Dan looking for that, let me give these 2 shout outs that CZ said he'll be home in about 30, 40 minutes. He'll be on. And he told me to shout out for him, Twiz and Jimbo. Twiz Jimbo. He says told me to shout y'all out for him.
Twiz is on here, yep.
Yep. That's from CZ. He just texted me. Go ahead, Dan.
Hold up, Dan.
All right, so I got the highlights pulled up for you, Blue, if you don't mind. Thank you, sir.
It's not there.
Oh, it's not there?
No.
Let's see. Did it pull up?
He saw that, Logan. He said you too. He said you always on here, but Twiz not on here a lot. So he always Logan said, what is he, chopped liver? Oh, Logan, you family. You know family.
No, Logan, your family. It's not popped up then.
It's not popped up on there? I had both of them on here.
No,
you gotta switch to the other page. Yeah, you gotta switch over.
So while you looking for that, Dan, I'm finna move to the next. Just continue looking, pulling your stuff up. That way, I get somebody else a chance to talk while you're doing that.
Go ahead, Randy.
Randy, what you got for us, Randy?
You want me to Dan?
Yeah, go ahead, Randy.
Mandy Reynolds is from San Marcos.
Randy can't hear me.
Vinny, your volume. I had to mute you, but your TV, something like that's very loud.
Randy can't hear me. Tell Randy to go out and come back in.
Hey, Randy, if you can hear us, can you come back in and come back?
Yeah, he can't hear me.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, okay.
Hey, he's gonna come back.
Okay.
I guess it's Vinny came in. I think that's what happened.
Yeah. So
yeah, it was me.
Oscar, give us your take on it, Oscar.
Well, as far as the best player, we were talking about this earlier with Randy, and it's to me it's Downs. I'm not saying Styles is not going to turn out to be a good player, and I appreciate the feedback from D'Angelo and Twiz and Jimbo saying that Downs will fit our system better, and he is a better player. So whatever reason they have, I will take that into consideration. Also, yes, and not only that, he is the better player for us at this time. Because he can do a lot more than I believe that Styles can do for us. I'm not saying Styles can't go to a different team and do more for that particular team. But for what we need, Down is the better player for us. And my other thing is, if we do get Downs, it gives us a lot more options. You know, if we get Styles at 12, I'm not even thinking about moving up. Let's say we do get Styles instead of Downs, then we're minimized on what we can do with our other picks. You know, if we do get a guy like Downs, then we can still trade for a Brooks. So then you kill two birds with one stone. If we get a Styles, then we're limited on what we can do with our other picks. Not that we're saying we can't get other good players with those, you know, with the other 20th pick or the third pick. But if that's what you're trying to build, you go for Downs first. And then you can always, like you said, go get a Brooks for the third. And now you just kill two birds with one stone. So, and whatever fits for our system, I'm taking the Eagles, you know, fans' word for it. And if they're saying Downs, then I have to go with Downs also for that reason myself. Besides that, he is I believe, the better player at this point in his career. Not saying Styles won't be, but at this point right now, it's Downs for me.
Okay, go ahead now, Randy.
Okay. The reason that I take Downs is he is a green dot at Ohio State, meaning he knows what's going on. He knows where to put people at. He can play center field. He can play in the box, and he can play in the slot, which will allow us to draft. We don't have to rush to get a corner, which means we can go after our linebacker at our second pick, which if we trade with Cleveland to get Downs, then we'll be at 39. And I think we go get Trotter, somebody like that. And then you got your you Styles. To me, I'm a little worried about him not being Downs is the smarter player. He's the most intelligent football player on that team. And if he knows where to put people, it allows our defense to kind of move around. And when it's time to get guys in place, he's the captain of the defense. So the thing that worries me with Styles is, yeah, and Downs plays on the same defense, but he played in front. There were a lot of great linemen in front of Styles, so he was able to react quicker, and that tells me that I would rather have Downs because hands down he helps the back end of your football team. That's the bottom line.
Rock, what you got for us, Rock?
Give me 1 second.
All right, Blue, what you got for us, Blue?
Is Blue there?
I'm here. Sorry. No, I really like Downs. I mentioned Downs, I think, a show ago. Who's your player to draft or whatever? Yeah, I prefer Downs. I think he's versatile. He's a smart player. He could play in between the deep end and then what's that? In the center. Or he could play in the zone.
Inside linebacker, outside linebacker.
Yeah, exactly, Oscar. Thank you.
That's okay, bro.
Yeah. He can do all of it. So yeah, he's very versatile. He's a smart player. Like he's a player for CP. I think CP would really, enjoy having a player like that. Styles, yeah, he could play both, right? He's a linebacker and a safety.
He could play everything, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for out of those two players, I would go down.
Okay, before I get to Momo, Vinny, what you got for us, Vinny? Can't hear you, Vinny.
You're on mute, Vinny.
Okay, sorry. First of all, good evening. Beard. Daniel, your beard is looking awesome. Just letting you know.
Thank you.
I have to be different. I like Styles better, my opinion. First of all, it fills a need. We need a linebacker. And also, the kid does carry a green dot as well. He can do that. I know he's a rookie, and you're on the inside, but it also fills a need. And we do have safeties, not like Downs, but there are after Styles. There's a huge separation between him and the next linebacker. When it comes to safety, there's 3-4 safeties that'll probably go in the first round. I'm not saying they're as good as Downs, but they are real good. They're real good players. They're maybe not 1B, maybe they're 1C. but they're still deserving of a first round pick. And I think any of those guys could fill that need as well. But that's just my opinion. Like everybody else has their own. I know CP would do excellent with Downs because he is more of a defensive back type of coach, but he is going to have to take the reins of the whole team. It's not just that anymore. So he's going to take care of what he does specialize in, but he's got to take care of the linebackers and the linemen and the ends and everything else. He's going to have to oversee all that. So in my opinion, I'd like Styles. Now, no, I don't think anybody's wrong. If they take Downs, I'm not going to say, oh, man. But if I was to choose, if you have to pick one or the other, I'm going Styles. But Downs is a great fallback as well. So that's my opinion.
Good take. Good take.
So, yeah, it's a good take.
Hey, you want me to say mine?
Wait a minute. Chelsea said that she's taking a break for a few days, taking care of business. Shout out to Chelsea.
Shout out Chelsea.
Cowboy. West Virginia Cowboy. Go ahead, Rob.
So mine, I gotta go with Caleb Downs. He's an elite and highly versatile safety. He has great football intelligence. He's very rapid. His physical run support. He got very strong, coverage skills. I mean, he's like a chess piece, man. Like you were saying, I forgot who said it. I think it was Randy or whoever said it. I mean, just the way he looks at the field, and he knows and knows where play should be. I mean, he's a downhill player. He can be in the box. He can be in the slot. He could also do deep center fielder. You know what I mean? He's just an elite, versatile player. I like his high football IQ. I am a huge fan of Styles too. But again, Downs is a great player that CP can definitely use. Same thing, Styles can also be a great player, but it's just at this point, just like
Yes.
Oscar was saying about we could get, maybe we kick Brooks if we pick up, Downs. I mean, there's more opportunities. If we do end up getting Styles, it is a limited, but I don't think like we're going anywhere as in moving up. I think Downs will fall to us, and that'll be great. And that's my pick. I gotta say it's Caleb Downs.
All right, good take, Rock. Good take.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Take. Eagles Collective said, "What up, fellas? CP is definitely a secondary guy. I see him picking up Caleb Downs, and I'm gonna tell you something along with that. Before I go to Momo next, finna let Momo speak. But I wanna say this. Don't be surprised. And this was I was high on this guy too. If we didn't get Styles, but it was only because of coverage, not knowing how fast he really runs. Let me tell you something. CJ Allen ran a 4.4, 4.47, and he is a smart linebacker. He calls the plays on defense for his team. So if we can get Caleb Downs and get a CJ Allen, I think CJ Allen would be good, y'all. I mean, that's just what I feel. And I was high on CJ Allen. It was all about his coverage skills. But CJ Allen is a dog. He is a dog. So if we can get Caleb Downs and get a CJ Allen, I'll be fine with it. I would be fine with it. What you got for us, Momo?
Hold on. Can I add to that 1 second, real fast? If you do that, let's say we get a Downs, and you have McCoy there too at 20, I'll do that.
CJ. I'm still taking CJ because you need a middle.
No, but let's say if CJ's not there, I'm saying my next one will be McCoy.
No, my next one, I would trade back because you still need linebacker. You got to get a middle
True,
linebacker.
But at that point, I would make that trade with Miami and get Brooks. But go ahead, Momo.
I would definitely take Downs. I would not take Styles. He's hesitant. He can't share blockers. He's not that person you seen in the combine. He is not that person in the combine. Let me repeat that for the third time. He is not that person in the combine because he practiced, he trained for the combine. This is not a player that you've seen out there in college football. He ain't that same player because he hesitates, he stutters, he stutter step. He doesn't fill the holes up. He's not that player. So I really feel that you could get a better player the next round because I don't think he's a top 10 player. Y'all gonna call me crazy because his attributes during the college season wasn't that good. Just because of what he did in the combine, everybody show out the combine. It
Momo, I
doesn't
don't
mean
know.
anything.
Do you know who Brian Broaddus is, Momo?
Yes, I will take him before I take
No,
Faith.
Brian Broaddus. No. He's not. He's not in the
No,
draft.
I know Brian the YouTuber. I know the
Yeah.
YouTuber.
Brian Broaddus.
Yeah, I know the
Who used to
YouTuber.
scout for Green Bay. He don't have a first round grade on Sonny Styles.
I know you're talking about the YouTuber. The one talk real problem got a whisper. He whispers sometimes when he talks. I understand. Yeah, him.
You know,
Yeah, he's
Dallas
agreeing with you, Momo. He's agreeing
Yeah,
with you.
he's agreeing with you. Yeah. He does not. He used to be a scout for the Packers. He worked under the Cowboys, and now he got his own. He got his own
Yeah.
stuff going with watching all them, and he be on.
Yeah, of course.
5 the fans, but he does not. He the same things that you're saying is the same things that he's been saying for the long. He does not have a first round grade on Sunday Styles.
If y'all anybody will get him, that's a project. I'm telling you, that's a project in the making. That's a project because he's gonna have to learn how to play the position in the NFL because he didn't do it very well in college. Some people may disagree with me, but he did. He really didn't. Yeah, Downs shot out there on the screen. You see what he could do. Styles didn't.
What up, Mouse? What up, Marcus? What up, Memphis 10 101 88? I'm from Memphis, my guy. I think I saw you on Dallas.com, DallasCowboys.com too. Welcome to the channel, man. Farm boy, what's going on? But yeah, every well, I ain't gonna say everybody. Brian Broaddus did agree. I listened to him today, and he's been saying this for a while now. He don't have a first round grade on Styles, and I'm not knocking Styles. I like Styles. But when they put the two tapes together,
I feel like
you said, he don't shed blocks good. That's the main thing. I watched this with Kenneth Murray this past season. I don't need that. And he's only played linebacker for 2 years.
And knowing the Joneses, y'all gonna pick them up?
Downs?
No.
Styles.
Ultra Cowboy in the chat. What's going on, Ultra?
What up? What up?
But I'm not saying that I wouldn't draft Sonny Styles. But if I had to choose between the two, I'm taking Caleb Downs. He's the more consistent player after two.
Well, that's my take. I just came here and do my one take and like that. And I appreciate y'all.
You'll be back.
Momo, you're gonna have a rant. Don't go have a Momo's rant.
I had already planned to do my rant tonight.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
He'll be back. He can't stay away.
Right.
But yeah. But that's just my take. Like I said, like CJ Allen, man. I think he go. It's two players that I feel is going to be dogs in this league in the right system, and that's CJ Allen and that's Jacob Rodriguez. Those who I think are going to be dogs. Whoever gets them. CJ Allen's smart too, y'all. He's just as smart as he's calling the fucking defenses himself, not the defensive coordinator. He is. That's a smart ass guy. First of all, the coaches have to trust you for you to be able to do that. Not saying that it would translate to the NFL, but that means you ain't there watching film. You're watching. Caleb Downs he's a dog when it comes to watching film, and CJ Allen is too. The comparison to C.J. Allen, they compare him to Roquan Smith. I think he can be better, but that's the comparisons that they making on C.J. Allen. Dan, did you got your stuff up, Dan?
Yep, go ahead, Blue. All right, so we're going to take a look at Caleb Downs. It'll be this guy right up here, which is number 2. We're going to take a look and see how he did in his season with Ohio State. Very fast and very quick with his feet. You can see what I mean when he goes after the running back.
Yeah, he's coming down here
Very
to make
small
those.
tackles for his position at safety. Look at that. Look at the fact that he just plays where he's always at, and he's very smart. Very smart. Very physical as well. And like Lloyd also said too, a generational talent at his position. And if he's there at number 12 for Dallas, you got to take it, because I think he would be the perfect fit in a Christian Parker scheme. Just the way that he goes up against talented players in college, like Dylan DeGill and Gabriel's of the world, and all the other top talented tier teams. It's incredible what he does. And he can get to the running back too. He can read it as well. Dylan Gabriel tries to get out of the pocket, but Caleb Downs says, "Nuh-uh, not that time."
He's a dog.
Very, very versatile for his size.
He's not scared to tackle. That's the thing about it.
Yeah, he's very quick. He's very quick too. Very, very quick. You can play him up top. You can play him in the box. You can play him at nickel. You can play him at defensive back. You can put him at almost anywhere. And for his size, he could play linebacker if you really wanted him to.
No,
but you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're going to keep him where he is at safety. And that's where he brought down Moore, Texas. He can stop the run too for his safety as well, though, Lloyd. That's the biggest thing with him. He can stop the run as a safety.
Yeah, that's
and
impressive.
he can come off as an edge too.
Yeah.
And he can come off as an edge too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the biggest key factors in this is that watch his eyes. You can and he can just read the quarterback as well. That's the thing. When you're playing safety, you got to be able to read. You got to be able to read that quarterback's line of sight and know where he's going, because that's the biggest thing for a safety. Because when you're playing up top, you are the quarterback up there. You got to be able to know where you're at all times. All times.
Oh.
You can just see the way that he brings energy to his team. A true leader at his position as well. And he can stop almost pretty much anybody. It doesn't even matter about his size at all. I just love the fact that he brings all of the intangibles and what Christian Parker is looking for. if he's there for us at number 12, you got to take him. You got to take him if he's there. And if he does get into the top 10, you could trade up for him if you wanted to. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing.
Wait a minute, Blue. Pause it, Dan. So, y'all, this is my wife. She's changed the name to her channel. She said, I've been praying for you, CZ. That is Mrs. McAfee. She has her own channel now. I'm gonna post a link in the chat. Y'all also go subscribe to the wifey, man. She got a channel where she's talking. I'm gonna read y'all her description. Y'all go check out, okay? I don't mean to pause in the middle while we talking football, but I got to shout out to the wifey who's the biggest supporter, y'all. Welcome to Mrs. McAfee Unscripted, where I talk about everything past, present, and future. The best part is it's all unfiltered. No scripts, just me. And I will be posting her link in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to her. She needs 50 subscribers to where she can start her live streams. So y'all make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to her channel. Okay? Support her just like you guys support me.
Facts.
So I'm putting her in right now. Go ahead, Dan.
All right. So this doesn't have that much log, but these are just some of the highlights during his season at Ohio State. So let's continue on. Oh, well, that's the end of it. Oh no, you got one more play that he's. So quick to the player, so quick at his position. So after looking at his highlights, what does the panel think about Caleb Downs in the chat?
I have a question, if you don't mind.
No problem, Oscar. Go ahead.
Can Lloyd hear me, Dan?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No,
Oscar.
well, we all agree that Downs is. I mean, everybody's got their different opinions, and most of us want Downs. And from what the panel is saying, and from what the chat is saying, Downs is the guy to go with. And Mouse asked a good question, but if he's not there at 12 and he's there at, how far are we willing to trade up for Downs? If we really need this player and we really want this player, how far are you willing to go? Are you willing to go to 10th, 8th, maybe 6th? How far are we willing to go? Since we all agree he's the player that's going to help us the most and maybe open up, like Rock said, and Randy said, we get him, then we can go get a Rodriguez, so we can go get a Brooks in a trade or something. It opens up more. It gives us more options. But so how far are you guys willing to trade up for him?
I say 6.
6 would probably be a good one.
You're willing to go that high?
I am.
I'm not saying no. I'm just asking, guys. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer.
I'm willing to trade with Cleveland to go up to 6. If I have to, I'm 6, 7, 9th, 10th, 11th. I'm willing to go that way. I just don't want to go to 3 because you have to give up so much, and you need so much more.
So 6 is out.
6 would probably be the highest that we can at least get to.
That's realistic. Okay. Fair enough.
What do you think, Randy?
I think he stepped off for a second.
Randy, you muted.
The 6 is Sixes is about high as I would go. I don't want to use a lot of picks to get one player. I mean, we got to be smart about this draft. We may actually have to draft linebacker first because there's a lot of good safeties in this draft. That's the thing that I'm thinking about. Caleb Downs is a great player, but the way we draft, we're going to have to be smart on how we do it and how we go about it.
That's what I was saying, Randy. That's the only thing I was saying is linebacker would be first and then go after a safety because there are a lot more safeties than there are
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
But you know what? You couldn't argue either way. I mean, if you took Downs,
No,
he turns out to be a
No,
Woodson type.
not at all.
then, I mean, that's a home run. I mean, that'd be
I
crazy.
agree.
So
Yeah, you're right.
Same way about Styles. If we took Styles, I just don't want to move up to number.
I mean,
they
if he
talking
turned
about
out
us
to be a
moving
Fred
up to number
Warner,
3.
wouldn't you be kicking yourself in the butt?
Yeah, but
But who knows?
moving
knows?
up to number 3, you got to give up a
I
whole
wouldn't go
lot.
that far. No.
No, I wouldn't either.
That's a
No
lot
way.
to get. Yeah.
I mean, could you get Downs and Styles either one at 6? If you could do that,
Well,
What if you could-
what I heard was they said that the Giants might be thinking about drafting him at 5.
oof,
So
Yeah.
that's why they talk about the Cowboys moving up to 3
oof,
with
no,
Arizona to get him.
I wouldn't go that high.
Then we won't have much of a draft.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No,
do
they
that.
won't.
But you never know.
The
Is
quality
Claiborne
over
in there?
quantity draft.
Yeah, I guess
I would go all the way to 5 to go to the Giants, punch him in the face, tell them don't touch our guy, and then get him in 6.
Yeah.
No, Harbaugh loves Downs. So you're in a quandary there.
Yeah, I go up to 6. I move up to 6, and all the other picks above under 6 to get
But the issue we have with Vinny is saying though, if Giants, let's say, sees us move up all the way to 6, they already know who we're going for.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a problem.
But we wouldn't move up to 6 until after
they
they
pick.
draft. Yeah.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do it before they pick. There's no reason to do it before they pick.
But here's another thing I will say too about this. I do think that remember how the Cowboys are when it comes to drafting. They're always predictable at times because you remember that one draft that we wanted Patrick Surtain, and then all of a sudden, well, the Broncos got Patrick Surtain. Then we were at number 10. Then we traded down with Philadelphia to go get Micah.
The only reason we did that because
No, we traded
had
back.
Patrick Surtain. Yeah,
We
we
traded
had Patrick
down to get
Surtain, and we had J.C. Horn as our top 2 corners.
Yep.
So when Patrick Surtain went, they was ready to draft J.C. Horn and the Carolina Panthers got him. So when they did that, that's why they drafted back with the Eagles and picked up Michael Parsons.
Exactly.
They board was just strictly they first 2 picks on their board were Patrick Surtain and J.C. Horn. They really wanted Patrick Surtain.
Right.
But they didn't have the picks to try to move up in a trade to get Patrick Surtain or neither J.C. Horn.
But my thing is that you got to be unpredictable in this draft. Like you can't tell what you're going to do. You can't tell you can't tell the other teams what you're going to do. You got to keep it in the hush hush. And so far, have kept it.
But that's how they are every draft. Nobody knew they was going to draft Tyler Smith when they drafted Tyler Smith
Or Tyler Booker.
Tyler Booker maybe, but Tyler Smith. Wasn't nobody expecting the Cowboys to draft Tyler Smith in the first round. Wasn't nobody really expecting them to draft Mozzie Smith in the first round.
Right.
But they did. So, yeah, the Cowboys, when it comes to drafting, they are unpredictable because, yeah, we can say all day who we think they should draft, but they go on whole – everybody will be fucking kicking the walls down if they draft the offensive lineman.
Yeah.
But that's what they know to do.
That's another thing. We obviously, if we draft another offensive lineman, then it's going to be like, oh, well, why did we draft another one? Because we already have a good offensive line as it is with obviously Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, You got a Cooper Beebe, you got Tyler Booker, and you got Terrence Steele. I mean, that's your front five for the next several years, at least, if not more.
No, it's not.
I
I
don't
don't think
agree with
Steele's
that.
going to be here more. I don't think Steele's going to be here, and if Guyton don't pick it up this year and he gets hurt again, we have to look for offensive linemen. That you can't just sit on laurels. I believe if we're wiped out at 12 and we can't trade back because nobody wants to come up, if that that tackle from Miami's there, I'm taking him. I know not everybody's not going to like it, but you got to do what you got to do. He could be your tackle for your next 10 years.
You know, we may not like you now, Randy, but we'll like you in like 2 years.
Yeah.
He's blocking everybody for us.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well,
with
I
you.
called Tyler Booker last year.
You did. You
You
absolutely
did
You
say
know.
Tyler Booker last
You
year,
did.
though, Randy. You did.
You're the
say
guru.
Anybody else got anything to say on it?
I mean, I get what Randy's saying. He's absolutely right. Um, but if you have no choice, I think he'll still be there. I mean, you got Giants. Yes, they might like him, but Giants got to fix their front line. Giants may need also a wide receiver. I mean, Giants need more stuff than a safety. I'm thinking.
They never draft the
Well,
way they should draft. That's the thing about the Giants.
no.
They never draft like how they should draft.
Yeah, that's true. They're unpredictable. But we do have their coach, so that coach it really depends. But like I've been saying, Downs would be great. Pick up at the same time, trade with maybe with Miami for Brooks at the draft, so we can assure that we got him. And if there's a great guy at 20, I mean, you got either Mesidor, you have Delane or McCoy still be there. I mean, I think so. I think that'll be great. I mean, we'll be a lot stronger. I know that. Can't do any worse. We were 32nd last year. We can't do any worse.
Right.
If look, y'all, I'm like Vinny. In 2 years, we'll be praising Randy. But if them motherfucking Cowboys draft a goddamn offensive lineman in the first round, I'm gonna be fucking highly upset. I would rather them just trade back and get more draft picks. I mean, I'm if I just don't want to draft them. God damn it! I don't know. We need. I think if we
Looks like you're about to cry, Lloyd.
Yeah, man.
Lloyd, why don't you say?
Randy got me thinking that, man.
Lloyd, why don't you say the take that you did with your draft? What you did, so that you know what I mean. I mean, it's possible exactly what you did on that draft mock draft that you did.
I spoke about it. I spoke about it on the last live stream.
So we can do it again.
When I made all those trades, but I mean, I in the trade I got Caleb Downs filled to 12. Got Caleb Downs, and the 20th pick I traded back, and then I traded back again and got 2 first-round draft picks, and I was able to get Josiah Trotter and Anthony Hill Jr. And in the 4th round, in the 3rd round, I ended up getting Bud Clark. So I mean, the rest of the draft didn't even matter to me after that. I got 4 good players, so I wasn't even worried about the rest of the draft that I did. But I think that was a good draft.
Yeah, it was a grand slam to me.
But Cowboys don't always move like this, so I don't know. You're sitting on the edge of your seat when you're watching them play. You're sitting on the edge of your seat doing free agency. You're sitting on the edge of your seat doing draft. God damn it, they just have us pent like that. And I hate it. And then Randy just threw in this knuckleball. I don't know what to think now. But I want Caleb Downs. Hands down, I want Caleb Downs. If they're going to trade up to number 3, it won't me. I wouldn't trade up to number 3 for Sonny Styles. I'd trade up to number 3 for Arvell Reese. That's what I would do. If you're going to go all in like that, I'm going Arvell Reese. Point blank. Because of what he can do. just like Caleb Downs. You can move him anywhere. Defensive end, outside linebacker, middle linebacker. There's so much you can do with Arvell Reese, just like Caleb Downs. So that's the only way I would. Even if we was to do that, I'd still be on pins and needles because you need to make some more trades, my guy. Jerry Jones, Steven Jones, Will McClay, y'all need to go. You're gonna have to go get fucking Jordan Brooks. And you're gonna have to sit back and wait till these June 1st cuts and see what you can bring in for as linebackers. Even if you draft Caleb Downs, you still have to make a move for linebackers. Even if you draft Sonny Styles, you still have to make moves linebackers. That's the most pivotal position in the 3-4. Yes, I agree with Vinny. Sonny Styles probably will fit this perfectly. But you can't just start with Sonny Styles. Because guess what? You got 2 middle linebacker positions in 3-4. 2. I don't feel comfortable. And I love Demarion Overshawn. But he gotta stay healthy for a season. Yes, so you moving him to middle linebacker, or if you right now they got him at middle linebacker. And whether you got him at middle linebacker or outside linebacker, he got to be healthy. So if he's injured, who are you putting at that position? I'll wait.
Can you read Kid Cowboy's comment, please, Lloyd? The one to Dan.
Let's see.
You see it?
Didn't think, man. Okay. Kid Cowboy said, "Tell Big Dan hello for me and thank him for all his hard work keeping us updated."
Oh, you're more than welcome, Kid Cowboy. Appreciate you coming in, man.
Good job, Dan.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
No problem.
But linebacker position has to be addressed, whether we draft a linebacker, unless it falls like.
So are you switching to Styles then? Sonny Styles? Are you switching to Sonny Styles then? You want Sonny Styles then in the draft?
Hell no, I'm still saying Caleb Downs.
Oh, then okay.
I ain't changing it up. I'm still saying Caleb Downs.
He sold himself.
I wouldn't be mad. Like I said at the beginning, I wouldn't be mad if they drafted Sonny Styles. I just don't want to move up to 3 to get him.
I keep saying this. I keep saying this so many times before. Sonny Styles is a good player in everything like that, but I think you can go get a linebacker in this draft, but you don't, or you can make a trade for a linebacker. It doesn't really matter what you do. I just don't think we need to get a linebacker in the first round. That's what I think.
So let me throw another monkey wrench in there like Randy did. Randy threw a monkey wrench. So I'm finna throw another monkey wrench. Because in the description, if I don't know if y'all read the description when before we went live, are you okay with the running backs that we have? What if Jeremiah Love is there? Jeremiah Love is.
Yeah, but would you move? I wouldn't move up for him, right?
No, I'm saying
I wouldn't move up for him at 12.
No,
if he's 12, you damn right. I'm bringing him in because that's going to really make these defenses stress out because you got 2 number 1 receivers. And let me tell you something. Jeremiah Love does everything on a football team. And he's a speedster. He's got lightning speed. So I would take him in a heartbeat.
It would make our defense better, right? Control the damn ball. Control the clock.
Yep. You keep their offense off the field.
Yeah. Randy little pickle didn't have nothing compared to the damn Jeremiah Love. You know, it's gonna be people probably beating down their goddamn house because the Cowboys drafted a running back at number 12. It's Jeremiah Love there, and they draft Jeremiah Love. But I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
Hey, I'm all if everybody's gone that we need, not even if let me tell you something. This is how crazy it is when it comes to Jeremiah Love. But if you have Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, let's just say Caleb Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, and Jeremiah Love fall to 12. Who are you picking?
Repeat
Who
that
did you
again, Lloyd.
say?
Holy crap.
Sonny
That's what I would
Styles,
say.
Caleb Downs, and Jeremiah Love. Just asking the question because we don't feel that's going to happen. But if all three of them fall to 12, which one are you picking?
It's a no-brainer for me. It'd be Downs for sure.
It'd be
Downs for me.
Downs right now. Yep,
Mine
because
will
it
be
helps your
Downs.
team.
Mine will be Downs, but it also give you pause. You got to think about that too.
Of course you do. Yes, you do.
You got 3 of the top 5, 6 players in this draft. You definitely have to think. And that's when you drop back to 2 spots and get your guy and get a couple extra picks. That's what you do with that one.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I do feel that.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah,
Because
one of these players going to fall. Go ahead, Rob.
No, because I gotta walk the Connie Corso. That situation, what you just said, gives you a possibility to actually to see who, let's say, who's behind you at 13. I would be like, you know what? If I would choose either Downs or Styles, I would trade back one to get me maybe another pick, and depending on what they pick, then I'll get the other one. But that's knowing that if I did my due diligence to in that situation. So if I picked up Styles, am I ready to pick up somebody else? If I picked up, go ahead.
You won't get much for the trade though.
No, I know, but it gives me something. But it was just hypothetically speaking. You could, you know what I mean?
But I mean, I don't know, y'all. I'm still taking Downs.
Me too.
But
I don't think it's a question.
Yeah, I'm taking Downs. But Jeremiah Love need to be picked up ASAP. Damn it. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, that's how I feel. Because if they're look, I'm taking Downs at 12. If for some odd reason Jeremiah Love ass fall to 20, I'm not this my draft. I'm picking him, and my draft is over. I don't give a damn about nobody else. My draft is over. Mine is. I'm doing my old ass doing cartwheels with my sciatic nerve. I'm doing cartwheels in the middle of my goddamn floor. I ain't lying. My wife gonna have to help me up.
If we're sitting at 20 and he's there at 15, I'm going up to get him. I don't care. I mean, there are players that you can't let get by if you got a shot at getting them, and he's one of them. He's probably the second or third best player in this draft. So I'm going up and getting him.
I agree. Cartwheels, here I come.
Me too.
Fucking, I ain't never did a backflip before in my life, and I'm not to kill myself if I try to do one. But damn it, the energy, the adrenaline that I'm gonna have at that particular time, man, I'm probably gonna be on my bar doing backflips, all types. And look, my wife gonna be in here going crazy. Sit your old ass down. That's what she gonna say.
So what you're saying, Lloyd, if that would happen,
I got something to throw.
You're gonna be
y'all.
twerking? Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, okay, say we're sitting there at the third pick in the draft there, and Bailey's still there. Do you go up and get Bailey? Because he could be a superstar. I mean, you just don't know. But to me, he's the best edge rusher in this draft.
You said at what pick if he's still there?
If at 3, because you're going to have to get him in the top 5. If he's sitting there at 3, you go up and get him.
So that means
he's going to be there automatically.
If you get him, my thing is, do you think he'll be able to play outside linebacker? That's my whole thing about Bailey. That's
I know. I know.
That's my only.
Kind of feels like that he could play in a 4-3 scheme. David Bailey can instead of a 3-4.
He is a 4-3 scheme. He's
a
natural
4-3
edge
scheme.
rusher. Yeah, he's a natural edge rusher.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, natural.
it goes back to why Downs has to be the pick because
One
he's
other
a
thing,
versatile
say we're
pick.
sitting there and we one of the
Brandon, you
guys
can't hear
dropped to us.
CZ. You can't hear CZ.
No, I'm sorry. Let me go out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you couldn't hear him.
Go ahead, CZ.
It's cool. He's the most versatile pick. He can play, the nickel, the safety, and corner if you want. He's the one that is smart enough to set the backfield, for the team. And I just think he's by far heads above any other safety in this draft. Like, even if you go down and get somebody at 20, I don't think they're even close to him in talent-wise.
And just like Randy said, he wore the green dot. He get people in their places.
Yep.
He studied film, y'all. He studied. What was the last player we can actually sit here and say on our defense? Let's just speak about the defense that actually sit down and studies film. I thought I looked at. I ain't gonna even see it. But what player that actually has done it to where they sit down and study film on defense? Caleb Down does that. He does that. That's why he's able to get people in places and wear the green dot as a safety. The last safety we had to wear the green dot because our so-called supposed to be linebacker didn't want the green dot. We had to give it to J-Ron Curse. Y'all remember that? We had to give it to J-Ron Curse because Michael Parsons did not want to wear the green dot.
Wow.
He wanted to be an edge rusher. So our safety, J-Ron Curse, wore the green dot.
Yeah.
That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work to me.
That's true.
So why? I'm saying, bro, you supposed to be. Oh, I ain't gonna get into that. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, you got your safety like Caleb Downs is able to wear a green dot and put your linebackers and the rest of the secondary in their places. Like, that's a smart ass player. That's a smart ass player. That's a player that studies film. He sit down and he studies film. He's a natural leader. That's what he is. He's a natural leader. You can't pass up on that. You can't pass up on that. Last time I seen somebody like that was Ed Reed. On the Cowboys, Darren Woodson was the best safety we had. But Ed Reed was a monster.
He was. Say we're in the draft, and of course the Cowboys they're gonna have their pick at 12. Say one of the guys that we like fall to us, right? We get down to 20. Do you go back to the Raiders and offer 20 and next year's number 2 for Mr. Crosby?
I probably would do that, but again,
Damn, I'd be greedy.
I'd do it.
Hell yeah.
I would do it, but I don't know if the Raiders would do it.
They might. I would do it, but
Yeah.
Do it.
You canceling out Jordan Brooks if you do that.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, are you? Then you go back and you
spirit,
go
right?
to Miami and say, we'll give you our number 3 next year.
There you go.
Give us
Yeah,
Jordan
so you
Brooks.
get all of them. I'll do it. I'm down. Sign me up.
Because you're talking about putting 3 stars on the field at the
Automatic.
same time on this defense.
Yeah.
So what did we trade Green Bay?
Number
for
4
Rashawn
next
Gary?
year.
We traded
Number
a
4.
for Gary.
So you think they'll take a number 3
No.
for Jordan?
If
three and
they
a
don't
5.
take a number 3, then I throw in something. You know
Yeah.
what?
Like a
He's,
5.
you
How
know
many
what?
5s we
He's
got?
a
Like 4 of them,
proven
3 of them?
he's
Nah, I
a
ain't gonna
proven
take
all
no
pro. You go get an all pro anytime you can. I don't care. He's one of the best linebackers in football last year. Go get him. That's the thing.
Now
Go
you
get
fix
him.
your pass rush, you fix your
would you
linebacker core, and you fix your back end. Everything
So-
all in one.
so
in
would
this
you
draft.
would you trade your 20th pick for Jordan Brooks in Miami's 2nd pick?
I would do Max Crosby first, and if that doesn't work, then yeah. Because then
You mean
you'll have
Brooks
Brooks,
for
and then
the
you would
Miami
also
second
have
pick that we?
what's his name, Rodriguez.
Jacob Rodriguez.
Yeah.
You're gonna need you're gonna need at least a vet to go with Jacob Rodriguez. That's what I'm saying. Jordan
That's
Brooks,
how you get Brooks and Rodriguez. I'm saying.
but I'm saying, would you trade your 20th pick and for Jordan Brooks in Miami's second round draft?
That's why I brought in Rodriguez, because I'm going what you're saying. If you get Brooks doing that with that trade, then you do the second round pick that you got from them and get Rodriguez.
My second round pick, I got a whole nother linebacker here to Jacob Rodriguez.
Then that too.
Because to be honest, I love Jacob Rodriguez, but I take Anthony Hill Jr. over Jacob Rodriguez. And it's a toss up when it comes to Josiah Trotter and Jacob Rodriguez. Josiah Trotter plays with like his head is on fire, y'all. Right. I'm just sorry. That boy plays.
But the thing about Anthony Hill Jr. is that I think him and Obersham together in a 3-4 system, I think it would be the next Texas two-step.
He's another DeMarion Overshown. He's just like DeMarion Overshown.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read some of these checks, y'all.
Now, what's the chat saying?
While we pausing, let's read some of these checks. Let me go to some of these checks. Rhonda said, we gotta be some trading son of a guns that day to get downs.
Wow.
Kid Cowboy said somebody will beat us to the punch.
That's why you got it. You have to be sure not to tell other teams what you're going to do.
Well, I don't think they tell other teams what they're going to do. They try to every team throws smoke screens then.
Exactly.
I don't think they're not going to say, hey, y'all, we're going to draft Caleb Downs. What y'all going to do?
Who you going to draft? You can't pick that player.
Yeah.
Joe DeMasi said that he would draft Brooks before Crosby.
See, I like Jordan Brooks too. I do.
I would do that too. I would draft him before. I would trade for him before Max Crosby. Yep.
You said Brooks?
Yep. Because that trade alone, Brooks, will that alone, that's just like you getting Quentin Williams and adding him to the defensive line. That really solidified and made everybody else around you better. Getting Jordan Brooks will make everybody else around you better.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that. I mean,
well, what I was going to say is that why not give up this year's third and you give up next year's second? That would actually be a decent move.
But you don't have to do that if you just give up your second. They'll
just give up the future.
Yeah.
Brooks,
we got a special guest, guys. He wanted to sit in my chair.
Oh.
You see him, Lloyd?
Oh.
Oh no, I see him now. Yeah.
Zeus.
See him?
Yeah.
Zeus, what are you doing, Bubba?
I tried to walk away as you took my chair
2 or 3 weeks ago, Rock.
Huh?
That was that. You said you were
That's
holding
him.
your dog about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and that's him. That ain't no dog.
Yep.
No, that's no puppy. That's no
This is
puppy.
huge, bro.
That's a
dog.
bear. That's a bear.
It's like a bear.
Is that a horse or is that?
That motherfucker.
Yeah, he's only one though. He's only 1 year old, still growing. Say hi. Come on.
Good try.
Yeah, right.
Mal said he have Dallas sitting and taking McCoy. He just have that feeling.
It's not.
I did hear today that the Cowboys have said that he's better off than people are saying. So that's what I heard today.
And I'm going to piggyback on what Randy said as well. The Cowboys are saying that they have a problem with his knee. I think you need to stay away from him at all costs.
And who's this?
Jerome
McCoy. A lot of that could be just smoke.
No. Yeah, I think he's fine. Yeah. Remember we talked about that, Randy? I think
yes.
Nah. I think he's fine. If he's having so bad of a knee. How did he do so good in his pro day? You know
I
what I
just
mean?
I just don't want to take chance on him. He ain't played in damn 2 years. I don't want to take chance on him right
Because
now.
we're
Because
already taking a chance on Revel. We're already taking a chance on him.
Yeah, but for a
If we're at
third, not a
20
12th
and
pick.
Mesidor, I'm sorry.
No,
Go
no,
ahead,
go ahead,
Oscar.
Ren. No, I
Well, I was
said
going
we
to
took
say
a
Yeah, go
chance.
see the film room to see what it
You
looks
can't
like.
hear us. We took a
Well,
chance on Ravel for a third round pick, Daniel, not for a 12th. That's a
Hold
big.
on.
Well, I know, but still, you took a chance on Revel, and you gotta hope that Revel is healthy.
Yes, yes, you do.
You gotta hope that he is.
Well, Rubber had missed the time that McCoy did. McCoy missed a lot of time.
That's the thing. You're taking a chance on ACL injuries. You know.
It's not the ACL injury itself because I've seen George Pickens come back from the ACL injury, and
Yeah.
look at him. You know, but the fact that
Fucking
he
dude,
hasn't
bro.
played, but George Pickens done been in it. He was in the NFL when he went through that ACL. McCoy was in college. It's a big step up when you come to the NFL. So all the stuff that you was doing in college, like you might need time to get acclimated to this NFL level. You know, if that makes sense, because everything you was doing before was in college. Now you got better receivers, you got better offenses. So now the little twitches and the little turns that you was doing it's going to be it's going to be twice more than what you was doing in college. Like that's the whole thing about not playing for years of football,
Yeah.
and especially when it was just in the college on the college level. So we did that with your boy Jalen Smith.
Yeah.
And you see what happened after he made what him and Van Der Esch made
But did
Pro Bowls.
But didn't Odell Beckham also had 2 ACLs during his career, and look what happened to him. He just wasn't the same player.
But again, he was already in NFL. So he was already acclimated to the NFL. He already knew what he could do and what he couldn't.
Right.
We don't know how it's going to be with McCoy.
Yeah.
Good boy. Good boy.
It's a good point.
Chris say,
I
guys, I
think
really
if we're
think.
set,
Go ahead, Randy.
go ahead, Lord. No, you go ahead. Read what you were reading.
Chris said, I really think the clowns would do something at the draft to get attention.
Oh wow, it's calling Jerry the clown.
Oh.
And Rhonda said, please subscribe to the Next Level Sports Lounge now.
Yeah. Now.
What you were finna say, Randy?
What I was going to say is at 20, if we're at 20, I think the pick will be Mesidor. I don't think it's going to be McCoy. That's just what I think.
Nothing wrong with Mesidor. Nothing wrong with him.
No. And we need an edge rusher.
They really sleeping on Mesidor. I mean,
yeah, they are.
Wasn't he part of the 30 visits that the Cowboys had?
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't remember him being there. KH, what's going on, KH? KH said, that's right, Lord. That's why college players bust. The NFL is not college. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole point. Yeah.
The thing with Mesidor is he has had foot injuries. He has a history of that. So he's just another player, with an injury history.
Yeah, that's the thing about Mesidor. He's been having the same foot injury for the longest. And that's the only reason he getting pushed back like he is. Dave Thomas said Pickens to his ACL on a non-contact drill in junior season at Georgia. Then he tears ACL too with Pittsburgh or not?
I don't think he.
I think so.
I don't think
he did it. No.
I don't think Pickens hurt
But
anything.
even George Pickens turned his ACL in Georgia. He still was in college another year to where he played, he produced. He got drafted in the second round. He was in the NFL. He got acclimated to the NFL. He had like 800 yards his first year, over 1,000 yards his second year, and 900 yards his third year, and then 1,400 yards with the Cowboys. So he was already he got acclimated. He had another year of college. The thing about McCoy coming straight off of ACL going to the NFL, that's a big jump. That's a big jump. I'm not saying that McCoy is not going to be good, but you chancing it. You really chancing it.
Exactly, and I feel like at this point we shouldn't be taking any chances. If we're going to go for it this year, we need to go for it.
Yeah, definitely does.
These draft picks and trade them all and go get what we want. Don't hold back. Don't play games. The Rams don't hold back. We can't be scared to do something.
I talk about them Rams all
Go
the
get
time.
Brooks for next year.
Yep.
I don't know what they holding it for. What they holding it for? Just go get them. The fuck? Just
I don't know.
Get them.
I'd do it right now, and that way you don't have to
guys,
worry right
so you-
away. Then you can use it.
I'm going to tell you how the Rams think about things. I seen a thing today, whether it was realistic or not, that they said if their team is built up enough, that they would look to go get Joe Burrow for the next 5 years. That's their thinking process. Whether it's true or not,
guys.
that's how they think. They don't care about their draft picks. They don't care about anything. They would do a move like that. If they got Puka on the contract and they got everybody under contract and then they got that great defense all signed up, they're the kind of team that will pull a maneuver like that and go get a Burrow for the next 5 years. Them and the Eagles are relentless. They do not care about next year, next week, next month, next 5 years. They do whatever it takes to win now. And when I seen that, and it wasn't from just a YouTuber or somebody that puts up a fake thing. It was from I don't know if it was Rich Eisen or I think it was the Rich Eisen show. So it wasn't somebody that just put it out there just to put it out there. You know, these are the things that Rams and the Eagles do, and these are the things that teams need to do to win. If not, Seattle didn't go. They didn't go by the script the last 2 years. They just went by what they felt and what they thought they needed. They went and got Sam Darnold. Come on now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to do things out of the box from now on. Like Randy said, we keep doing, or not even the Cowboys. There's other teams. I'm not just talking to Cowboys. There's other teams in the same position or worse positions than we are. But if you keep not looking outside the box and not taking these chances, you're going to be good. But that's all you're going to be. You're going to be a 12-5 team that gets knocked out of the first round in the playoffs every year. That's what you're going to be. You got to take these chances to go over the top. We did it with Dion. We did it with Haley. I understand those were different times, but you can still take those chances. Go get Brooks. If Crosby's your guy, if that's who you feel it is, I'm not saying that's the guy. Go get him. Go get whoever you think is going to make you better. That's what it's about, winning, correct? Not being 12-5 and get knocked out in the first round or making the playoffs and, I'll be happy if I make the playoffs. Okay, what does that get you? Nothing. So either you go all in as an organization, you got all the money in the world, do it, or just move on. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. You have to move differently when it comes to things like this. It ain't been working the way that you so-called been doing it in the past. So you have to move differently. You have to. Just like he said about the Rams, just like Oscar just said about the Rams. We've been saying it. Like, they don't give a damn about those picks. They always in win now mode. And being in win now mode got your boy Matthew Stafford the Super Bowl. Being in win now mode. And was competing when everybody thought the Rams weren't going to be about shit last year, this past season. They was up there competing. Could have been in the Super Bowl again. Because they always in win now mode. Them fucking Sean McVay don't give a damn about them goddamn draft picks. we're gonna go get what the fuck we need in order for us to win now. That's his mentality.
Yeah.
And he did all this before the draft. He didn't wait for the draft. He did all this for the draft, before the draft. It's crazy work.
Yep. And then when the Rams got rid of their draft picks, they took a little bit to rebuild, and then look who they got. They got Puka.
Well, what round did they get Puka? What round did they get Puka?
Fifth.
Fourth or fifth round at least.
Fifth round.
Fifth round,
and then you turn around and trade your first round draft picks this year for corners, where you felt you were slacking it. You did it.
And they don't hold on to players just like the Eagles. They won the Super Bowl with Ramsey, and then you know what they did a year later? They got rid of him and got some of their capital back that they lost in getting him.
That turned into
They don't fall in love like we do. We get a player and we bring him back, whether it's Zeke or whoever. You can't do that. He won you a Super Bowl. He was still worth something. And you know what they did? They went and got a second and a fourth for him, or second and third. So they recovered some of the 2 first rounders they got for, that they gave up for him to win the Super Bowl. Everybody says Eagles are crazy to get rid of this one, get rid of that. Well, but they get rid of some players at times when they're at high value. And that's how they keep rebuilding the team. That's why I wasn't against maybe get rid of Pickens this year, or maybe next year if his value goes higher, like Randy says. Sometimes that's the shit you have to do. The Rams are looking to get rid of Devontae Adams. They're going all in to win the Super Bowl, and they're looking to get rid of one of their best wide receivers. Because you know why? Because at the end of next year, they get shit for him. His contract's over. He can walk away. He retire. He can get traded. He can go wherever. Not traded. A free agent. He can walk away. So he's worth something now. So even though they're going all in, they're still looking to get rid of a player.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think like that today to win. And I'm learning as we all are. You pay attention to who's successful. That's any company. You see a brick company, you see another brick company. One's failing, one's not. You're going to see what the successful one is doing for you to get better, and that's what you got to do. And give props to the Rams and teams like, you guys don't want to hear it, but it's the Eagles. Seattle did it the proper way. Yes, they lucked out a little bit with Sam Darnold, I believe, but you got to have a little luck involved also,
And the other thing is that you have to realize as well, you got to take advantage of this window that you have with Dak, because remember, if it is true that Dak only has at least 2 to 3 years left in him, you have to take advantage of the opportunity as it stands right now to improve your team. If you just sit back and wait and expect Dak to just carry the team, you're not going to be able to move forward.
No, correct. And in the meantime, build a team. Keep building your team the proper way. So if Dak is done in 2 to 3 years, then you can throw somebody in there to keep you at float, like they did with, again, Seattle.
Yep.
The Eagles won the Super Bowl with 2 different quarterbacks. The Rams went to the Super Bowl with Goff and got rid of him.
Yep.
The San Francisco went to the Super Bowl with Garoppolo and got rid of him.
Yep.
And if they don't mess up that stupid coin toss, I believe San Francisco wins that Super Bowl. So think about what people do. People go to Super Bowls and get rid of their players. That's the stuff you got to think. That's how you got to start thinking.
Yep.
You went to the Super Bowl with Goff and you got rid of him because they felt he wasn't enough. Yes, you're not going to compare a lot of players to Stafford. I agree. Stafford's in a world of his own. But San Francisco did it. Yes, again, you have to have a little luck involved. I believe so. You got Purdy. Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant. He ended up being a great player. Okay. You got to have good luck, involved. Nobody thought Barkley was going to rush for 2,000 yards on the Eagles. But you know what? They took a chance. You got to do things that sometimes are out of the norm. And winning teams and winning organizations do it.
But the question is, guys, and good evening, by the way, guys. Good evening.
What's up, Jesse?
What's up, Jesse?
Will the Joneses let your coaches cook? That is the The actions speak louder than words. The draft's the first
I agree
test.
with you, Oscar. We got to sit. We can't sit back. We should have already traded for Brooks and did what we
Yep.
needed to do to so that we don't go into this draft and we're hamstrung by having to pick a linebacker in the second round or third round or whatever we're doing. So if we
Okay.
don't start, go ahead.
No, finish, Rand. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Okay.
brother.
Um. If Brooks is one of the best linebackers, I would rather have him before I go to Styles or whatever because he's a proven commodity. Whereas each one of these draft picks, no matter where you pick, you're taking a chance every time. If you can give me an All Pro, I'll take it every freaking time, no matter what.
Which to come in on what Jesse was saying, I think that the coaches have leeway to cook more than they have in the past. Like I keep
That I agree.
saying, Jerry don't know these fucking players that's coming on. I think the players that we've brought on defensively is all Christian Park. What he need to cook at is calling plays on defense. That's what he need to cook at. I like the pickups that he's done. I like the acclamations that we've made. But I mean, it's going to show what he is as a defensive coordinator this season. And to Randy's point and to Oscar's point, we wasting time here. There's no reason if you want Jordan Brooks that you shouldn't have him on this team already. There's no reason. There's no reason. What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? If you done reached out to them and you've offered them a third round pick or a second round future for second round, okay. But I mean, other than that, what are you waiting for? No, we don't know if they really have done it. All the other news come out, then I would think that we would know about that too. What are you waiting on? It shouldn't be no waiting in the process. Stop waiting and just do. That's when you show that you really about what you're talking about. Go out there and make the damn moves. Just make the damn moves. It's not hard to make the moves. What you gonna do with the fucking draft picks? What you gonna do with them? Go trade them motherfuckers. Trade them. Trade them. If you can get a Jordan Brooks for a second round next year, if you can get Caleb Downs with this 12th overall pick, that's the only draft pick right now that I'm looking to keep. Maybe the next year's first. Maybe the next year's first. They say it's supposed to be a good draft. But if you're willing to win now, if you're in a right now win mode, them fucking draft picks do not fucking matter. Go get your players. Go get your players. If you want a Son of Styles, go get your fucking players. You're just gonna have to do more with it. Go get your players. That's all I'm saying. I agree with Oscar. I agree with Randy.
Yeah.
I think you're going to see a lot of trading on the first night of the draft this year, more than we've probably ever seen. I think a lot of people are
And I
going to move
agree.
around.
Yeah, I think that's probably
And
what's
I
going to happen.
agree. Especially the top tiers. I think they're gonna go ahead. Those top like 8 tiers. They're gonna be flipping them around. I can see that. That's the word
Yeah,
on the street right now
right.
from ESPN and
Jesse's right.
Fox.
They got a lot of top teams that are going to try to trade back.
But I will
Yeah.
also say this. It will be if Dallas does decide to trade up, it will be the first time that they've ever traded up since they got Mo Claiborne back in 2012 in the draft. And look how Mo Claiborne turned out to be.
And what's going on, Laura? I'll put her chat up on the
Yeah,
screen.
she's on there.
Laura said, what's going on, everybody? She was speaking to everybody. Little Dallas
What's up,
Cowboys, what's
niece?
going on?
What up? What up?
KH, what's going on? It's all about now, y'all. It's all about now with me.
Me
And
too.
from what you guys are saying, it's all about now with y'all. So, I mean, We just gotta they need to be more active than what they are. We like the draft. We like the pickups that they've done, but they need to do more.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do they need to do more. We need to do more. We speak about they the thing about it is the Cowboys always wait to the last minute for certain things. I don't understand why, but they do.
They do it for the last almost decade, but yeah.
So the guys, you got
Leo
7
said
days. 7
Leo,
days.
Leo said player development seems to be a low priority for the Cowboys until your team decides that player development is a key and can exercise patience. You will continue to come up short.
Yeah, that was on the sports channel today. They said that we are not good in player development. It's not the picks, it's the player development. They were talking about Sam Williams and Mozzie Smith.
Well, if that's the case, Martha Smith, it ain't. Martha Smith was a bad pick. It just was a bad
Yeah,
pick. Hands down.
I
Was a bad
agree.
Sam Williams,
Talk,
where he got picked, where he got drafted at, I can take that. But Mars just was a bad pick. It was terrible.
well,
Well,
Sam
hopefully
Williams
this
got hurt his second year out, and that's what I think set him back big time.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this coaching staff, can do exactly what Leo just said: teach the players, develop them, make them better players. If that's what they think the problem is, maybe there's some truth to it,
Well,
and
I think they
maybe
brought in Parker.
yeah. So maybe I agree with CZ. Leo's got a point. I did watch that show today, and maybe there's some truth to that. So bringing these players, like you always, Lloyd, like you always preach that Christian Parker's teacher. He's a teacher. He's bringing coaches around him that are teachers, and maybe that. And you always say how important that is, and maybe that's what's been missing. We don't know. We're just all speculating, and that's a great point by Leo. Great point by CZ. And I did watch the show, so it is the truth. I did see that today, and maybe that's missing. You don't know. You don't know. And like somebody said, sometimes teams. Momo also brought that up. Coaches don't develop players anymore because you know what? Sometimes coaches not here long enough to give a crap. It's not like the old days where you had a player, there's no free agent, and you can develop a player and keep them for 10 years. Today, players are gone and free agency. They all want more money. And then sometimes coaches are gone before the players. So, that seems to be a problem too. I mean, listen, there's teams that are winning that are not going to say what I'm saying. Obviously, they're winning. Obviously, I'm saying it because I'm talking about a team that's not been winning. But, the coach is not here long enough. Yes, Dan Quinn was here for 3 years. He turned our defense from number 30 to top 5, 6, and 7 the 3 years he was here, and now he's gone. Yes, we did have a bad game at Green Bay. But, maybe if he would have stood another year or so, then maybe he could have developed and worked on the running game. So you don't know. Coach is not here long enough to develop players, I believe. So that could be the case too. That's something you got to. That's what I'm saying. You got to think outside the box and figure all this out. And Cowboys seem to be one of the teams that haven't figured it out. I mean, again, there's other teams out there that haven't figured it out. You got Buffalo, great quarterback, Cincinnati, great quarterback. A lot of teams haven't figured it out. Very few teams, like Lloyd says, there's only one team that's happy at the end of the year. So that means 31 teams haven't figured it out. For that year, for that 2 years, it just seems, some teams a lot longer. And we just happen to be 30 years. That's all. Yeah. Hopefully we get it right someday.
Well, that's the biggest hope.
And that's facts. And I believe that's why I like the coaching staff that they allowed Christian Parker to be here.
Mm-hmm.
When it came to who he wanted to bring in as specific positions of coaches. I like everything that he did. Everything from top to bottom. It's not one coach that he hired. I was like, why the hell? I said that. I did say that about Eberflus. So like, why the hell did he bring in who? What? What? No. But I haven't said that about Christian Park, you know. Let's read some of these chats. Laura said, make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah, we got 26 likes. Let's hit the like button, y'all. We got 26 likes. And right now it's showing 32 people in here. Let's get those likes up.
Yeah, let's get that like up. We only got 25 likes up on our YouTube. We hit those likes.
Kid Cowboy said Rams and Seattle keep making the playoffs.
Yeah, they keep on making moves. They keep on doing what they need to do.
Not bad for a team that's trying to sell a team.
When you have a good
Not
roster.
bad for a team that's trying to sell a team.
Yeah.
That's not our business, though.
Yeah.
It's all about making moves. You have to make moves if you want to win.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to win. If you want to win. You have to make the necessary moves in order for you to win. And you can't just make any old moves. You have to make the necessary moves in order to win. And that's why we speak the way we speak about Jordan Brooks. Bleed Blue, what's going on? What's going on, Bleed Blue?
What up, Bleed?
What up? What up?
It shouldn't take us this long to go get certain players that we know that you're looking at. We know that you want this player. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Jerry probably wait till after the draft and then try to do this and try to do that. Just like he did with George Pickens. He waited till after draft to go get George Pickens, which turned out to be a great ass trade.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they already had that in the back of their head on that's what they was going to do if they didn't get Ted McMillan, because they wanted Ted McMillan. They wanted him. So they wasn't able to get him. Pittsburgh wanted their third-round draft pick, so that's what they got. Shout out to Pittsburgh. We appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to them. Thank you for giving us George Pickens.
You didn't want to pay George Pickens, but you was willing to pay DK Metcalf. And he looked more of a crash out this year than George Pickens did. He balled out way more than what.
What up? What up? Okay, what up, chat?
So
let's get this up here.
Wait a minute, Rock. So you was willing to play. You was willing to pay DK Metcalf, but you wasn't willing to pay George Pickens. It's crazy work. It's crazy work.
Just like they didn't want to pay Mick Schuster, just like they didn't want to play Antonio Brown, all these guys.
Well, I wouldn't have paid. I wouldn't have paid Schuster.
Yeah, I know Avion Brown.
I wouldn't have paid.
Yeah, but just say there's a connection. I know, but there was a connection there. Why all these receivers all of a sudden they want out of there?
Wasn't it Juju Smith-Schuster that did something on the Star that one year?
Let's see.
I think you're right, Dan.
What'd you say, Dan?
I said, wasn't it Juju Smith-Schuster? I think when he was with Pittsburgh.
Mick Schuster.
Yeah. Wasn't he that one guy that did something out our field at the Star when Pittsburgh won?
Yeah, he tried to stomp the middle
Yeah.
of the Star.
Yeah,
And then there was a huge fight.
I'm sorry. That was the
TOD fucking retarded. Well, I'll take that.
I'm gonna meet you, right?
Jackass. He was a jackass, Lloyd. A jackass.
TO did it twice.
Such a great talent, yeah.
Yeah.
They could have been one of
more days, guys.
Receivers ever.
Yep. 7 more days, guys. 7 more days to this draft.
Yeah, I can't wait for this.
When is it? Thursday, right? Correct, guys? Just on Thursday?
Yep. Yeah, I took off Friday just to see it be on Thursday late night.
First round is always on Thursday.
Yep.
I'm gonna get some things moved around in here so that way we can get.
So that means we're gonna do a special show.
We're gonna have to do a draft show, yeah.
We're doing draft
No,
show.
special.
Yeah,
This is
special
special.
shows.
We'll think about something.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's all fair talk. Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing it live. We doing yeah, we doing
We're going to be doing the live
We're gonna
stream.
do a mock draft. We're gonna I'm looking to do a mock draft. Very first live stream mock draft on either Sunday or Monday.
Down with that.
Down with the sickness.
There's no.
I like to wait close to the draft before I really just do that. Don't make sense to do.
Yeah, I do it on a Monday.
We don't know if we can do that on Monday.
Come home.
It just depends. Just
Yeah.
Sunday or Monday, it will be. So what y'all say? Y'all want Dylan Thieneman? This who y'all want?
Oh no. Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to Dylan Thiedemann. Are you sure you're going to be able to get the best out of him at that pick?
Wait a minute, I can't hear you, Dan.
I got you.
Situation dictates.
Rock, you're like really loud for some reason. It's your background noise or something. I don't know what's going on.
So my thing is that if we get
oh, that's what it was.
if we were totally wiped
The
out,
fan.
Dylan Thiedemann was the best guy available. Would you really take him? And do you really think that Christian Parker could get the best out of him?
At 12? Are you saying at 12?
Well, whether
No.
it's at 12 or 20.
No, I'm not drafting him at 12 at all.
No. 20, I think about it, not 12.
So who he's talking about? Tiedemann?
And I think
No.
about it. I think about it at 20, knowing that
Yes.
Bud Clark is still behind us somewhere in the clouds.
And I know one person that likes Bud
Well-
Clark a lot. One person does.
Holly.
Yeah,
Hallie.
Miss Hallie likes her TCU players.
And that's yeah.
But at the same
They
time,
do
at the same time,
put out a lot of good players.
but at the same time, guys, situation dictates. If the players you want get taken already, then you're at the thing of who you can actually get right now, or you drop. That can happen. You Sunny Styles down, they all can get caught, picked up, or whoever, Mr. Door, all these people, bang, and y'all gonna be like, who do we get?
Yeah, I think one of them, Jesse, I don't care what you say, I think one of them gonna fall. Might not be Styles, but even if Caleb Downs don't fall, Mansour Delane will be out there. One of them gonna fall. Ruben Bain, somebody gonna fall. You at that point.
Oh yeah.
You take best player available. You this is just what you do.
So
I'm not only way I trade my 12th pick is if I'm going up to 6, 7, 8, or 9 or 10, or if everybody is wiped out. Nobody was drafted on the offense. If nobody was drafted on the offense except for Mendoza, that means that everybody else picked defensive players.
Let me ask you something.
12 pick then, I will.
Let me ask you, would you remember we spoke about the Miami? If they gave up their 11th and I forget how it went. Can you talk about that one? That they were giving up 2 of the first rounds or something like that to pick up our 12, our
Miami
20.
was
Yeah, go ahead.
the Miami's giving up their 11th pick and their 30th pick for Dallas's 12 and 20.
Would you do that?
No. For what now?
What?
We get what from Miami?
Miami's giving up their 9th pick and their 30th pick, and we would give up our 12th and 20th to Miami. So in other words, you would move up 3 spots to go to 9 and move back 10
Move back
spots from
10.
20.
Yeah.
I think Kansas City is
That's what
9.
I'm saying. I'll do that.
I think Kansas City is 9. Miami is 11 and 30.
Yeah, Miami's
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, Miami. You're right, Dan. 11. I said 9, but you're right.
It don't make sense to move up to it. It don't make sense to move up to 11.
Just 1. But I thought they put another one too, Randy. I thought they also put a 3rd or something.
I think they did. I think it was 2 firsts.
Oh.
I think it was a third or
We would have. Oh, I remember what it is. You talking about Arizona? Arizona. You go up to 3, and they get your 12th and 20th, and
We
they
get
also
36.
get your they also get your 4th, I believe, or something like that.
That's giving up too much. I'm
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, no, I'll do the other
You
one.
give them a lot of shit to go up to 3.
yeah.
Like this, Blue.
You do that for a quarterback. I don't think you do that for that guy.
No. But you do it for
And
Sunny
then you
Styles.
think about the Washington. Washington, another one's going to drop probably.
For
Vinny,
Sunny Styles,
would you do that for
no.
Sunny Styles, Vinny? Vinny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Would you do that for Sunny Styles?
All that?
Yeah.
No. Sorry. No, you say it's Troy Aikman up there? Yes, I'm giving it. I'm giving all that away. Emmett Smith?
Today,
Yes. Uncle Irvin?
today,
Yes.
Mel Kiper did a mock draft, and he had the Giants
God.
taking Downs.
Did he have Styles falling to us? Who did he have?
Yeah, they
falling
had
to?
that. Milk Kiper
No.
Jr.
I can't remember. What
He had
Mel
us
Kiper Jr.
trading
never
up to
gets it
6
right.
and taking Styles.
That's what it was. That's right.
Yeah,
I
Yes.
saw that. I would do that.
I heard
So
that
my
one.
Or
so my
Downs.
thing
Whatever.
is
That's good.
if you do get Caleb Downs, you would basically have Downs, you would have Jalen Thompson, most likely going to be your starters. Since Downs is going to be a first,
You know, most likely they're going to be the stars.
they're going to be starters. Malik Hooker's not going to start. He's going to be backup. Then you're going to have Elijah Clark. You're going to have Marquise Bell. You have PJ Locke. You've got basically 6 safeties. And you can move Caleb Downs as a nickel. And then you have somebody else, or you can have PJ Locke playing the nickel.
So if they move him down, like in certain packages, they move him down to slot. I think you'll see more PJ Locke in safety, PJ Locke and Jalen Thompson in safety. That's the best scenario to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
what
wait a
I'm
minute. Downs
saying.
has a better.
You Caleb Downs. You can play him anywhere, Jesse. You can play him in the slot. You can play him at corner. You can play him at safety. You can play him
I agree.
anywhere.
Chess piece. The ultimate chess
You can
piece.
always. He's automatically. I'm telling you right now. He's automatically be a green dot. He's automatically going to be a green dot.
When you're playing chess, though, that's the biggest thing. You got to figure out which spot you're going to move your pawn or your king to get to the other side.
You can put if you got a great wide receiver, that's Caleb Downs. Put him on him. He's gonna shut him down.
Yep.
So he's going to be a knight.
I mean, not wide receiver,
He's
but
a
tight
knight.
end. Tight end. I meant tight end, not wide receiver. He gonna shut that tight end down.
Oh my gosh. That would be.
And what the Cowboys always, what we known for getting ate up, what receiver always eat us up? It's always the fucking tight end. Because couldn't nobody cover the goddamn tight end. Donovan Wilson couldn't cover my 2-year-old.
Yep.
And they kept dropping him in coverage. And he showed you for the last 2 years, even under Zimmer, he couldn't cover anybody. And they kept trying to do this game after game. That's why it pissing me off about Eberflus, because he was stubborn as fuck. He kept trying to do the same goddamn thing, and it wasn't working. He kept trying. I don't want to hear no excuses because Michael Parsons got traded. That's bullshit. You got to make some adjustments as a fucking coach.
That bullshit.
You don't keep running that goddamn same ass defense that you was running out there and expecting it to work when it don't work. The fuck?
Zone.
Yeah, so Mouse is saying me and Dan fighting for the passenger seat. That's Blue doing that.
No, that's that's our guy Blue.
Yeah.
No, what are you guys talking about? They're moving back and forth. Stop.
No,
it,
I ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry that I was most out. I mean, I was helping cooking. I was busy, but I actually had a nice little dinner. It was like Greek. It's like Slovakia chicken with tzatziki sauce and a naan bread. And then I'm drinking. I gotta send you this recipe, Lloyd. This is Brazilian limeade.
Oh,
This is so good, bro.
It is, but you gonna send me a recipe.
Where's Oscar? Where's CZ? I haven't heard from them.
I'm right here.
That's because
Alright.
that's
Hold
because
on.
you've been
Just-
missing in
Oh,
action.
I've been
subscribing to
listening.
your
I've been
show.
listening. I was just cooking. You know how it gets.
Just Lloyd, the recipe. That's a recipe. Just Lloyd. Hold on. There's a whole bunch of people in this panel.
Well, Blue, you're not gonna cook. You're gonna cook, Blue.
No, it's a drink. A drink, you guys. A drink. A drink.
So
Infused
drink.
stuff don't count.
No, I do drink. Hey.
no, it doesn't have liquor. You could put liquor, but Brazilian limeade, if I'm not mistaken, it's basically lime. When you cut up the lime, you got to put it also throw it with the skin and everything. Then you put condensed milk and water.
How much?
And I think that's it. And the ice.
Hey, you heard Blue? He over there writing this shit down.
Yeah, I know, right? I could go ask my wife. Let me go ask my wife. Hold on.
Blue said, "How much condensed milk?"
Yeah. No.
Oh shit!
She went to the room.
Hey,
Dad might be interested.
Let me look out the window here.
Go look out the window.
Hey, while we having a small little break, y'all go shout out to my wife's channel. Shout out to my wife's channel.
I'm eating and I need to get my clothes ready. I've been doing.
Y'all should go check her out. Go subscribe to her channel.
Yes.
Mrs. McAfee Unscripted.
Already did.
It's pinned in the chat. The link is in the chat. Y'all go like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, Blue.
Hold on.
Mute me.
There you go, right there. That is my wife's channel. So if y'all can, go subscribe to it. Appreciate you guys, and we appreciate all the support. She supports this channel.
38. Oh, sorry.
She at 38.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's at 38 subscribers. When she's able to, when she get to 50, then she can start her live streams. Right now, she got to do videos.
You need 12 more.
Huh?
We get 12 more.
Yep. 12 more subscribers, she can start going live.
Let's
She
go.
was at like 10 this morning. Holy crap, she's moving up quick.
Yep.
There
you go.
So yeah, I don't know how often she's gonna do her live. I don't know how often she's gonna post her videos, but she's gonna do it.
She is in the chat, you guys. So
she said, "I'm at home all day. I might as well just go and start my channel."
There you go.
And she has her own online boutique too. We're trying to get that back up and running. What'd you say, Oscar?
I said I'll watch all day because I know she's gonna be talking about you.
Over. Kill time. I'll be right there.
Me and Jesse be tuned in.
This mother.
She should come on. She should come on and she said she been spamming everybody. She said she been spamming everyone. That's why she has 38 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Stop spamming people.
Hey, spam blue viruses too.
You really should come on and talk about your channel while we here.
Yeah.
But I know she ain't gonna come on.
Go get dolled up and get right now.
Go take care of that belly. Don't worry about it. Take care of that belly.
I guess.
Rhonda said she been watching Baddies. That's my wife's favorite show, Baddies.
Oh God!
My wife and my sister sit there and watch. They be arguing. Girl, why you watch the episode without me? How you watch it before? They be here arguing all the time about that. They love Baddies.
Man, Lloyd, if I want to watch Baddies, I go outside of my hood and look to the left and right of my damn block.
No, don't get me wrong. I said I wasn't gonna watch that shit, and she had me sit down with her and watch it. I found myself getting into it. I hopped up. Nope.
What's it about? What's it about, Jesse?
Man, women beating the hell out of each other, and the men in the background laughing their ass off, going cheering on. Well, it's like Gladiator reverse.
I just look out my window. I don't have to even go outside.
Wow.
Oscar said he just looked out his
window. I open the door. I was like, I go out to North Philly. I look outside and say, "Whoa, ooh, oh
I tell you what,
man!
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I
I
don't have
love
to pay for
living.
cable, nothing. Just look outside. Ooh, that looks like it hurt."
Rhonda, I think she's talking about why she said she was trying to twerk and daughter said, "No, mama, LOL."
Break something.
Oh, let the
Wow.
girls talk. Let the girls talk.
Okay.
No, I'm playing.
Bleed Blue said, "Lord, Mayor of Kingdom is a must see." Is that a series, Blue Bleed? I mean, Bleed Blue.
Mayor of Kingston. Mayor
I
of
was like,
Kingston.
blue.
Is that a series?
And what platform is it on?
Yeah. What platform is it on?
That's the first
Is
I've
it
heard
a
of it.
series?
Me too. That's what I was asking.
Hey, and for those who don't know, Momo put us on some Paradise. You should go check it out.
Oh yeah, Paradise. If anyone likes that,
Yeah, that's
You need
been
11
the
more
word over here
subscribers.
at work. They've been
hold on.
Paramount.
It is on Disney.
It's on Paramount.
It is on Disney Plus. But if you have Hulu, it's on Hulu actually. Hulu bundle. Go check
And
it out.
Bleed Sense is
Yeah.
Paramount too.
There is 2
I
seasons of
got
it.
forced to watch it. I was
Oh,
threatened.
no.
No, not forced. I was threatened to hurry up and watch it so that I can catch up.
Yeah, man, because you're
It
so
took
far
me 3
behind.
weeks. Lloyd
He
was
was
way
so far
behind.
behind. He started watching before I did, and
Yes,
I finished 2 seasons right now. They're
Guys.
working on the 3rd season.
I finished
And
it.
I finished the whole thing, and Rock was still on episode 3 of the first season.
No, that's false. I was still on episode 2.
Episode 2 on
Of
like the
episode
first 5
2
minutes.
of the
Hey.
first season.
Hey
But I
guys,
finished it.
guys, don't feel too bad. A few years back, my wife made me see. She just happened to find it on some a weird channel, a Korean soap opera every Sunday. And then the quick crazy thing was they couldn't speak English, it was subtitle. I goddamn got into it. After I got into it, and it was like 6 months. But it lasted 6 months, and we watched the whole thing. What is
I
it?
can't do that.
Hey, you picked up
I
some Korean.
gotta pause it just to catch up what they're saying.
Yeah, but it was cool. It was actually good. It was
Why you couldn't
So
understand it?
real quick before I forget, so how you make the limeade is lime, the sugar, condensed milk and water. That's how you do it. But you gotta blend it with the skin of the lime.
Hey, Rock,
really?
check your messages. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Hey, Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Jesse?
Clear. Chat clear. Chat clear.
Thank you. 10-4.
What the hell y'all got going on?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I was just trying to sound cool, you guys. That sounded pretty cool, right? Yeah.
Is that better? My bad. My
good.
camera was smeared because I was
flashback.
cooking and all that.
Give me a
That's
flashback.
better, Rock. That's better.
Oh yeah, nice eye. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's better, Rock. Rhonda
Yeah,
said,
so that limeade is really good. You gotta try that.
Rhonda said, honestly, since she's been watching Baddies, her nightmares have stopped. LOL.
Oh, what?
She said she's not kidding.
Rhonda, you ain't right.
Damn, that shit actually a lot clearer.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice.
I didn't notice either. I noticed her for a second, but I was thinking it was lighting.
Blue was like, he's good. We don't need to look at Rock.
No, I thought it was the lighting. I didn't want to mess with the lighting. But
I was wondering why I couldn't see this so clear.
yeah, me too.
Twiz said, what's the way too early record predictions?
Like or too early?
Wow.
It's too early right now. We have to
Yeah.
wait till August. We have to wait till August for that.
Yep. Yeah.
No shit.
I have to wait till August because they need to do some more shit.
No shit. June's coming too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you guys
was
ever
halfway
see me go
done.
like this a lot, you know what I mean? I got these bugs I don't know what their names are. Jesse knows. Los caculos. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
Oh
God,
my
not
god! So it's
them.
those bugs. They just come out of nowhere and they smack the shit out of you. They're like water bugs, and
Yep,
they're
yep.
like this big.
Oh
They're
God.
attracted to the light. They're attracted to the light. I've been
Yeah,
having
they're
Yeah,
more
problems
like
bro. That
African.
thing be landing on me.
trying to get
They're in
them out
your
of their
house right
garage.
now.
Oh,
No,
No,
he's
no, no.
outside.
Oh, I'm
He's
outside.
In his garage.
You're
They're
they,
attracted
outside.
to
No,
the
no,
nah,
light.
they
I'm
come
not.
out
Catch
nowhere.
one of
I'm
those damn
I'm in
things.
on
my
the porch. His
my
patio.
pergola, so I'm
You
outside.
get 'em?
Look,
You
It's
catch
the
them?
light.
see,
It's the light.
Nice.
They're attracted to the light.
this is my
Go grab
pergola
one.
outside.
Go
Oh
grab one.
shit!
Show me it.
Holy shit!
Man, get yourself a
What
bug
the?
light. Yeah, get yourself
I
a bug
do.
light, dude.
The bug light is right here, and if I turn
Okay,
it
look.
on, they attract more.
What the
Hell
fuck
no.
is this world
Oh
coming to?
God,
No,
what is
keep
wrong
it
with
We
away
you?
had
from
40.
you,
We
Rob.
had
I
40
like
watchers.
bugs
Now we
and
have 20
snakes.
people
I
watching.
don't like crap.
A pergola.
Right up my alley.
Bleed Blue said he seriously had a dream this morning. We were in the Super Bowl playing Kansas City.
Wow.
Bleed Blue.
That's right.
That
That's
would
like
be
interesting.
interesting.
Clemente, I'm with you.
Dak
Madden,
versus
Super
Madden.
Bowl.
Hey,
Super
hey,
Bowl.
hey, Runner said, Bleed Blue, did we beat their ass?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Bleed Blue said,
Hey,
Bleed
CZ.
said his wife woke him up.
No
Oh,
doubt.
Oh no!
Always won. Don't worry about it. We
Good
That's a
won.
job.
nightmare, my guy.
Good
That's a
job.
nightmare.
Always win.
That's a nightmare. That's what he said, though.
hey,
It is, yeah.
hey, Bleed Blue, tell your wife not to wake you up. We need to see the end. We need to see the end of
Hey,
that game.
I be
Hey,
forgetting
rewind
hey,
Bleed
that all.
Blue is
CZ.
Blue Blue. Tell your
Clemente.
wife to rewind everything and not wake you up.
Yeah. Yeah, Jesse.
Madden.
All that from Madden.
Shut your hating ass up, Jesse.
Shut up, Jesse. Relax, buddy. Relax.
Oh, I forgot. I thought he was a Cowboy fan. I forgot. He blends in so well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Real cowboy.
You got the blue. You
Right?
see it? You got the
Yeah,
blue, the white.
I mean,
Players.
talks about how
And
highly how good
why?
the
It's
Cowboys
great.
are, how we're gonna go to Super Bowl. You know, I did.
They
So-
ain't
I'm just
watched.
being nice,
They
guys.
ain't watched. They ain't watched
Until you
this
fall
not yet.
again.
What?
They ain't
Exactly.
watched
As for
this
you
not
guys,
yet.
not yet.
No, they ain't
Not
for us.
Hold on, hold
yet.
on.
Very good.
All right.
No, but seriously, you guys got to, like I said, Jerry got to do what he got to do, and then let the games begin.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot
That's
more to
what it
do.
is.
We're all in
we got a
rebuild.
lot of
We
work.
all are picking up us.
Yeah, but it looks like Jesse. Damn, you fucking me up, Jesse. Now it looks like Jones. It's not really. He's just sitting back and allowing everybody else to do it.
Well, we did hear Stephen talked about it earlier this week about he came out and said that they have not had any trade calls on Pickens, so that leads me to believe we're keeping him.
Yeah, but didn't you see the video I sent out?
Oh,
Yes,
my
I
wife.
did.
Oh, my wife just pissed me off.
Yeah, Law talked about an issue with the Ravens, but how true that is, who knows?
That I don't know. That's I don't know.
It's just thrown out there. I'm just throwing it
Yeah,
out,
right?
whether it be true.
Oh, my wife just pissed me off. I gave her my card and told her keep her cash to go get her something to eat, and she didn't use it. She pissed me off.
Oh, because she didn't use your cash.
Yeah,
You gotta say the
Shit,
opposite, man.
my wife would
You
use
gotta
the
say
card and
opposite.
keep my cash.
Yeah.
Well, she
Yeah.
had
Yep.
cash.
Yep.
She had cash. She was going to get her something to eat. I said, use my card and keep your cash. And she didn't use my card.
Oh, that's nicer, huh?
No, it's not nice.
You gotta do the
Yeah.
reverse. You gotta do
Do
the
what I
reverse.
tell you to do.
And
Do
use
what I
my
tell you
card.
to do.
My
You
wife
better
would
come
have
over and
swiped
ring
it
your
12
neck.
times.
Yeah, do what I tell you to do. Yeah, one job and one job only.
Oh, we better careful.
We
She's
shouted you
pregnant.
out. We shouted
Oh,
you
boy.
out too. No, it's fine.
Wow. She's gonna come over here. What you say, mother?
Hey,
I'm just
hey,
putting
Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd. Laura just had a suggestion for you.
Oh,
Whoa.
Laura said
Whoa, look at
Laura
Laura.
says
I'll
suggest-
use your car, Lloyd.
It's your card, Lloyd.
That's right. You are independent. You got
It's-
that
it's-
right.
Look at her.
No.
I
He
got my
told you
own money.
and us.
I told look, Look, you ain't got too many guys that say use my money instead of your own money. The hell, use mine's. I don't go buy shit, y'all.
Me neither. I give everything to the wife. I don't need it.
Yeah, I don't buy shit. Don't use it. I
But
got it. Use it.
if I tell my wife, babe, here, use my money, she'll right away say, it's not your money, it's our money.
I agree with that.
Hey, that's what my wife say.
Mine is yours.
Yeah.
See, that's my whole thing. She'd be like, your money is our money.
She just answered you, Lloyd.
No, if I ask her that, she'll say, your money's my money my money. She'll say it like that. But then
Yeah,
jokes
like
is a joking
What's-
statement, but then she'll say, no, I'm kidding. It's our money.
Exactly.
But it was a little saying, what mine's is mine and yours is mine.
I thought it was what's mine is mine and yours is yours.
You don't know, you're not married yet.
You get married
when you're
about
married,
7.
you'll know. When you know, you know.
Dan, don't ever let your wife know what you have, brother. Don't listen to these men. That's the first advice I'm going to give you, brother.
Wow.
You go to now. Yes, he knows.
Oh yeah.
Randy knows.
She's
here she
spoiled
comes.
too. She's spoiled too. My wife, what she say?
So read it.
My wife got so much shit. I don't know what to get her no more. She got all types of jewelry. This
I
money
told
belongs
you.
to
Well,
me,
mine's
and
mine,
my
and
money
yours is
belongs to me.
mine.
But I
See,
take care
told
of
you.
him. Yeah, she do
And like I
take care
said,
of
and then she goes, I got the Tech 9.
I can't complain. She do take care. My shoes cost $250, y'all. $200 to $250, y'all. She get my shoes for me, so she do take care of me. I ain't gonna lie. So I can't. But use my money if I give it to you to use. Damn it! The hell kind of shit is that? She say that shit all the time though. Yeah, she'll use my money if she want to order some shit online. Like when all these fucking boxes come to the house. Oh yeah, we do money, but you can't use it. Get out of here. But we ain't gonna make this about using my money. I love my wife. She supports me in everything that I do. Love her to death. Yeah, not love her to death, but I love her. Y'all, we did a nice live stream. I gotta eat. I gotta get up and put a bed together in the morning because they delivering our new fucking bedroom set. I'm working when I'm off work, y'all. So
That's life. I gotta do the same over here.
yeah, man. It gets crazy over here. It gets crazy. Chris said 2-time Super Bowl champion, former Cowboy star.
Hey, Lloyd, recommendation.
Who Dan mentioned earlier, star John Fitzgerald died at 77.
Yeah,
I remember watching him play.
Yeah, I asked Lloyd about this earlier tonight. He said he didn't know about the player because it wasn't in his time era, but I wanted to get either Oscar or Randy's thoughts about Mr. Fitzgerald before we sign off and everything like that.
So, you want to read that one or no?
Go ahead.
About Lloyd's wife. So my wife agrees what they're saying, but then adds something else. So it says, that's how it's supposed to be, Laura, because if they aren't taking care of us, what are they doing? So for my wife, she'll say the same thing, but it says, but I take care of my husband because, you know what I'm saying? Just in case if another woman try to, you know what I mean? Try to get in type of shit. My wife, she sees a lot of girls trying to go after married men. So if you know where I'm going with that. So that's why she makes sure that it's, you know what I mean, that it's even, or she take care of, you know what I'm saying? So I agree with what you're saying.
Rock, we talk about money.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know.
Now you go
I gotta talk to you. I'll tell you later. I'll
I
tell you
told you,
later.
Lloyd.
Come on.
Lloyd.
That's why you think I pause so many times, because I gotta think about it before I say something stupid.
You should
Rock,
have.
Roy.
So
I told you not to go there, Rock, but no, you had to go there.
My wife take care of that too. When
God damn.
Holy rock. Hey,
That's our guy. Got him.
oh shit.
got him.
Got him. Holy rock.
What she
Oh
wrote.
damn.
If another
Oh
woman can
damn.
bag him, I'm gonna tag him. He'll be sent back to his mom's inbox.
What was that?
Hey, my wife said, if another woman can bag him, I'm going to tag him. He will be sent back home to his mom in a box.
So your wife is knowing what I'm trying to go with it. I just don't want to say something. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Damn.
That's why you never let them know how much you have.
No.
Dan.
I need Oscar.
What's going on,
Yep.
NJ Fins? Welcome to the channel. Been here a few times, NJ Fins. Welcome back to the channel, my guy.
Hey, yeah.
I can't deal with Rock, y'all. I can't.
Oh,
I told you. That's why
God, you have to throw this out here.
What you say about his channel, Oscar?
I said that's why he needs his own channel.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. No way.
Next week is gonna be on YouTube. Watch, you guys watch.
Hell no.
Yep.
You guys on Rock's channel now. We're here telling
Hey,
you
he
all
go.
about
The
He
word
gonna
of
have
I can imagine the title, The Word of Rock.
Hey,
Nah.
hey, he gonna have a nice music playing in the background.
it'll be like this. It'll be like this.
The Puerto Rican music. Some reggaeton and shit.
Mhm.
El Yeppa, what's going on, El Yeppa?
Jabarito, Ibarito.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck are you saying? Just it's el jibarito.
I'm sorry. Ibarito.
You
Hey,
still
yeah,
said it wrong.
I want to say something about this. I want
Jibarito. El jibarito.
All right.
to say something about this.
That was on show.
Bleed Blue said,
Hold on.
y'all see Mike Fisher reporting Skip Bayless is allegedly saying Jerry Jones leaked the info on Bane car wreck to sabotage his draft status. What a look. I'm gonna tell you something. And I used to watch Skip Bayless.
Oh God, Skip.
I'll tell you something about Skip Bayless. Everything that he does is for fucking clicks. He say he a Cowboys fan, but he talk
Nope.
about the Patriots.
Yeah.
He talk about the Patriots more than he did the Cowboys. He always down the Cowboys.
He loves
and the shit
Brady. He loves
put out
Brady.
about he was so close. This is for you, Skip, and you might not ever watch this
Right.
channel, but I've been wanting to get this off my chest.
That's
for the
what I
last
was.
10
I
to
see.
15 years. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. You didn't piss me off for the last time.
I'm saying he's been doing stupid stuff today.
Yeah, that man said that he was close to the Cowboys, and he put out this goddamn shit a year ago, 2 years ago, about Troy Aikman being gay. He done did a bunch of dumbass bullshit. All the false reporting that he was so close to the Cowboys. Motherfucker, no, you wouldn't. No, the hell you would. He came out with a book. You don't know shit. Ain't nobody came out with the so-called shit that you just spoke about. Nobody with the Cowboys know shit about what you've been speaking about. Now you want to say Jerry Jones? I heard that shit too, Bleed. He want to Clemente. He said this shit that Jerry Jones leaked this shit on Ruben Bain. So his draft. Why would Jerry Jones do that? What's his point? Jerry, fucking boy, man, whatever you want to call yourself, sit your ass down.
Shut your bitch ass up, yeah.
Go sit down somewhere. Cause all the bullshit that you be putting out is. I hope you. I should have hashtag his ass in this damn live stream. That's what I should have did. I want you to watch this shit. Can't stand Skip. Can't stand him. Yeah, he said Troy. Yeah, he said Vinny. He said Troy Aikman was gay. Yeah, he put it in his book. He put this shit in his book that he wrote.
Yeah,
he said his sources that he have, he knew that Troy Aikman was gay. That's what he said.
That what?
Yeah, Skip Bayless. Yeah.
That Troy Aikman, what you say? You say that he was gay?
Yeah, in his book. Yeah, he was trying to say
wow.
Like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Ain't nobody, all his shit that he say, no,
I mean, that's why Shannon left him.
They all left him.
Yeah, bro. That dude, I never liked it. I never, when he's just like, oh, my Cowboys. Motherfuckers, they're not your Cowboys. Shut your bitch ass up. They're not your Cowboys. You're always talking about somebody else or this team or that team, and then you
No,
hate them.
but
And then, yeah, go ahead.
you shouldn't throw your jersey in the garbage and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah, and that shit too. Man. And wasn't it Micah's?
I think it was
No, it was
Micah's. It was Dax.
It was Dex. It was Zeke's.
And Zeke.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
bro.
that walked away. Like he
I
was
can't
like,
even
I'm
with us
tired
no
of
more. And Tony Pollard ain't with us no more. But I still got both of their jerseys hanging up.
Yeah,
in my
me too.
cabinet.
If I
Hey,
pay for it, shit. I even
I'm
got
gonna-
Felix Jones. I ain't gonna lie though, that shit was on sale.
Yeah, he always doing shit for clicks. Vinny, that's what he do. That's why I don't watch him. I ain't
Nope.
clicking on none of this shit.
Nope.
But Mike Fisher did talk about that earlier.
Well, Mike Fisher, I'm like this with him, bro. I'm like, I don't believe his shit neither.
Well, I watch him because he's tied in with
I get it.
He does a
He's
lot of
one-
But a
shit for
lot of
clicks
it's
too. Yeah.
clickbait, man. A lot of clickbait.
Yeah, he's one of the first three to ask questions when it comes to when they interviewing the coaches and stuff when they do those press conferences. So I watch him. He's tied in with the Cowboys.
You know what gets me, Lloyd, when he says, "Yes, hit the clickbait, subscribe to the channel, so Marsha can pay the electric in her mansion." So
Yeah.
you're asking people to subscribe to your channel so you can pay for the electric in your mansion.
Yeah,
That's what bothers me.
yeah, he do say that.
You do stupid shit like that.
Yeah, he do that. He do that a lot. Let me do this right quick. I'm doing something. There you go. Machiavelli. Hey, I wish I could still had your comment from the last live stream. I pinned it. I don't know why it's not showing no more, but I can see it, so I can't read it. But like I said, you go up anytime, guy.
You sound muffled a little bit.
We appreciate the fact that this channel is positive in your life.
Yes.
Yeah, we appreciate
That's what we're here for family.
Yeah.
Look, I give an update.
Depends on what you give an update on, Rock.
My son and his thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know what might come out.
Oh yeah, can you actually, Rock? Actually, the update. Can you actually show the people?
So basically, my son is going tomorrow. He's packing up and all that. So thank you everybody for we're all family here. Thank you for supporting and sending in so that he can actually go out there. He's going to be there for 3 days in Austin, and now as a family, the Next Level Sports Lounge is sponsoring him. So would me and Blue, we actually, it took a little bit, but we did it today, and I'm gonna put it up. So Blue, you want me the actual shirt or just the logo?
Grab the shirt. Grab the shirt.
All right. So then we actually ended up making a shirt so that he can represent, and it's actually right here. So we made that up.
You don't got the shirt with you?
You want me to bring the shirt?
Yeah, bring
it.
All right,
hold on.
Yeah.
So give me a second.
All right.
No, you're good. But he's excited. He is gonna be there for 3 days, and let's see, he's gonna represent. So what you could do, Blue, just give me like 30 seconds.
You're good.
If you can mute me real quick.
Yep. All right, Dan, you want to talk for a second? Anyone want to talk?
Well, the only thing I can say at this particular moment, I also have a little bit of an announcement as well.
No, Dan's getting married, yo.
I was gonna say,
the next time you guys see me,
to a guy,
I will be going bald to support my mom as she is battling through her breast cancer.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
No, don't say the next time we see you.
Yeah.
Don't say the next time we see you. Well, if we see you tomorrow, Dan.
I know, Dan.
Or Sunday or Monday. By that time, this right here, This will be gone.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. I'm about to cancel it.
No.
All right, so put me up, Blue.
You're good.
So this is the shirt right here,
Yeah.
and he's gonna wear it when he goes to the competition. And if he does win,
Don't take it down. Keep showing it.
if he does win, he's gonna basically he gets sponsored and goes to school, and he gets a chance to get paid for the schooling, for a lot of stuff. So
Scholarship.
scholarship, yeah, there you go. So I guess there's a lot of different high schools are going. So
That's a nice shirt. How'd you get that done?
We made it today, got it customized, and then we shipped it up and got it made.
Wow, that's awesome. Looks really good.
Yeah, thank you. So
Yeah.
the Next Level Smaller Sound is sponsoring his son then.
yeah, so that's actually, I don't know, you guys saw it, right? Like
Yeah.
how you that it's us. It's actually the panel. I don't know if they can see it big, right, Blue?
Yeah, no, it's all you're on a big screen. You're good.
Okay. So yeah, it's exciting that we do that not only for our children, like Lloyd was saying, but we support people in the channel or in the chat or in the panel, whatever it could be. It could be either if you need to talk to us, it could be if you need help, whatever. So that's why I love this, that God put this all together. That's why we say this is our channel. This is part, not only the panels but also the chats. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
So when he said he appreciate us in the chat on the panel, we did raise that $100 for his son. This channel raised that money for his son. So this what he's talking about. That's what we're all about, y'all. It is what it is. When it comes to the kids, when it comes to family, that's what we do here, y'all. We look out for each other. And that's what it is, y'all. We family. We're brothers.
We're brothers.
From a lot of other mothers. We're brothers. Most definitely. That's what we are.
Facts.
And my wife said, tell your son to go win it all. Go win it all.
Yes, yes.
That's
Don't
the
take
goal.
cooking lessons from Blue.
What?
Yeah,
I said don't take cooking lessons from Blue. That's all.
I can surprise you. I can probably. No, you're right. You don't take lessons from me.
Oh, shit, Blue.
I had you fooled for a second.
And Rock, tell him to come back and fry some chicken.
Here we go now.
This how Oscar can stay young.
No Kool-Aid.
He's
No
fried
Kool-Aid.
chicken.
So he just told me it's 50 teams, but you don't need to get it from him. He can get it from the source. I'm the one that teaches him.
Just tell him to get us the judge's name. We'll guarantee he wins.
Yeah, exactly. Give him a yeah. Give him an offer they can't refuse.
Listen here, my friend.
Hey, man, let me tell you something.
Bruce
No,
said,
man, don't do it.
Bruce said, let's
Don't
hope
do
your son don't go full Dak Prescott, Rock. LOL.
That what?
He said, let's hope your son don't go full Dak Prescott, Rock. LOL.
I mean, he is a Dak Prescott fan,
That's
but
not nice.
He's only kidding.
so yeah,
That's funny.
he did get. He has a
That's
football
funny.
signed by Dak. So
My wife said, Bruce, you had one job, left my ass off.
Wow.
Kid Cowboy said blessings also to his daughter away at college.
Oh, nice. Blessing, yeah.
Blessings to his daughter.
Nice.
But stressful.
Bruce, but Bruce Banner, I had to teach him the little Boricua way how to cook, so he better win something. But there's 50 teams, he said, so. So for whatever it is, I mean, he got the cooking for me. It's the seasoning part he got for me, so. I mean, the guys will find out.
He's got 49 teams.
His own talent. He just got something from his dad, but his son has great talent.
Yes.
There we go.
Blue knows me for years. I'm always yelling at them and how to cook or this. I mean, I'm always cooking.
But yeah, his kids sound like he knows how to cook. He's over here telling recipes just like how his dad does. But
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely knows what he's doing.
he's better than me, so I'll be taking,
Well, shit,
Dan's
Dan's better than you.
Stevie Wonder's better than you.
I said that.
And he makes fish sticks in the freaking microwave.
I know.
Oscar said fish
He says
sticks.
whatever falls out of the freezer.
No, I said, and Dan makes fish sticks in the microwave, and he's better than
Oscar.
He said,
I use an air fryer.
Oscar, all he does for the air fryer, all he has to go is do 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 do. Kind of.
fish sticks from
Got you,
Walmart.
he opens up the
Don't
freezer
even
where
let
it falls out.
fish sticks from Walmart. Don't even let Momo know.
Y'all keep talking.
Oh,
But you know
he
what's the
already
good thing
knows.
about it, Oscar? It's a great value.
Yep. Great value. Not that great value.
Just got that.
Oh no. Guilty.
All right, so hold on, let me see what he's saying. Oscar. All right, thank you, Oscar. Could have just said it, but all right.
Remember, make sure we stay on afterwards. I got to talk to you.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think out of everything that we spoke about? Well, I haven't because I was cooking, but I was listening. What did you guys like the most out of everything that we spoke of? What Dan, the man, said, of the trades, of the guys that we might pick up.
We do have one more slide that Dan wants to probably do. Real quick.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think?
So these are the highlights right here for about Sonny Styles that we're probably going to get into tonight. And this is the second player that we're going to be talking about. So Blue, go ahead and play that real quick.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Sonny Styles, to me, the versatility with him is undeniable. With him, everything that he would be the perfect as far as an outside linebacker is concerned, but he's going to mostly play middle linebacker. And you could just see the quickness of this guy in terms of athleticism. There is a lot of reports out there that the Cowboys are thinking about trading up for a player like him. But I really like his intangibles. And what Momo said earlier tonight about like he could be a project. I'm not so sure about him being a project. I think he'll be mostly.
He's talking about Styles. All right.
Styles, yeah. So Styles, I'm not sure about the project aspect of it, but I do think that his quickness, his versatility, and the way that he gets to the ball is undeniable. I think it's going to be a really pleasure to watch if Dallas does decide to get him because it kind of fits the purpose of filling your needs in that regard. So I think it would be very wise for Dallas to just go into this draft and just say, look, we need a certain amount of players that we have to look for, and we have to really hit this at a high note. Because if we don't hit on this draft, we're basically counting ourselves short. Anybody have thoughts on that?
Oh no, you're doing great. Yeah, you're just.
I mean, he's got Hawk. All right.
Go ahead, Jesse.
His son is Styles, right?
Yeah, this Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles is a big boy. I mean, he's a big boy, and he does have eyes. He's like a hawk. He has eyes for where they think he's going. He's got the perception. So I would like to have him on my team, but it's a toss-up. I mean,
so let me give you my input on him. I like Sonny Styles. For him for Momo to say, he's like, like a project. I don't know about all that. Just remember, his dad played in the NFL. Don't forget that his brother got he was fast. His brother could play too. The only reason why he's probably not as high is because he had transferred from Michigan to the other team and he switched positions. So that's why his brother's not being talked too much. His brother is older, but his brother's good too. So what that says is his dad was in the NFL. knows a lot of stuff, taught them, put them in the right schooling. These kids are gonna know. It's gonna be like what the Watts. It's gonna be like the other brothers, the Bosas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, the only thing that you could put out there that that with Momo saying from transferring from NFL from college, that's probably what they're gonna have to work on. But they got their dad. Their dad has taught them all the way from the very beginning. That family is a athletic family. I think whoever picks him up and to coach him right, he's gonna be a problem.
Right.
It's just you might have seen certain highlights, okay, but still the kid can play. So that's my thoughts about that one.
Well, I ain't knocking it. If it happens, we pick him. We pick him.
I wouldn't be mad either. Best player.
Nah.
Well,
I mean, I wanted him.
What's your thoughts, Oscar, on Sonny Styles?
Well, I have no. I mean, if we get him, we get him. I agree, but you're starting to hear things out there, and I'm not saying Momo. For Momo, not that he's incorrect. Momo does. Momo kids around, but he knows his stuff. And there is a lot of people talking. That he's not that he's not going to be good, but he's in 2-3 years. In 2-3 years, he's going to be a lot way better player than he is right now. Can we wait 2-3 years for the player to hit his top form or top peak? We need a player that's going to be a sudden impact now. So I'm not saying Styles won't be, but you start hearing these things, and I don't know if that's just people just talking like they do with Downs' knee or, Baines is now the other car crash, and people just do that just to, people's draft come down. But I don't know. But if I had a choice, I'd rather have Downs. I wouldn't be upset if we had Styles. If that's what you're asking me, no, I wouldn't be upset. But as we're going to do the pick of the litter, I'd rather have Downs. But if I get Styles, I'll be more than excited and happy, and hopefully can transform. Like Rock just brought up a good point. Comes from an athletic family. His brother, I believe, is going in his draft too. I believe not as high as him, but he's going maybe 5th round, 4th round.
No, 5th and down. Yep.
Yeah, so he's coming from an athletic family. That's always a plus. Look at a couple other cornerbacks that their fathers or family played in the league. So, I wouldn't be I would be happy if we got him, but I'd rather have Downs at this point because we have more options at that. If we had Downs. But
so
that's my opinion.
Okay, to answer Comer Flick, Lorenzo Styles is the older brother.
Correct.
Yeah, but even watching his film, to me, it wasn't eye catching.
No, I get it. It's because he switched.
But
you get what I'm saying?
But I wouldn't be mad by either player. I wouldn't be mad. Just as long as you can hit on these picks. If you can hit on these 2 picks, you're going to be golden. You just have to hit on.
Yeah.
So you know what I think is funny? That am I right or wrong, Lloyd and Oscar? Months ago when we started talking about Sonny Styles and Downs, right? We wanted them at 12 or whatever, and we would have moved up.
Yes.
He was all the way up. They were saying, oh, he's going to be a top 5, whatever. All of a sudden, we're getting closer to the draft. Oh no, now he's falling off of it. It could be something that they could put out there. His videos were all right, but the kid can still play. All of a sudden, now nobody's talking about him as high no more. It could be a screen that so he can fall, so somebody else can get him, or he will get picked.
Well, I think when people start getting closer to the draft, people start getting now. You have to take this pick. So now you're if you pick Styles or you pick Downs, now he's yours. Right now, it's all all a guesswork.
Speculation.
Now when
Yeah.
you chip it down, you have to pick that player. Now you got to take him. So
it's speculation, basically.
yeah, right. I would do either
guys.
Hold on, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse
One
knows.
person.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Vinny. Go ahead. Oh.
Way before I said it before, and Momo said it. social media plays a part in this bullshit, and unfortunately, that's what they do. They leak out stuff and do stuff and say this and that drops the players. And that's
Well,
unfortunate because it could be nothing.
What happens every
Yeah.
year? That happens
Yeah.
every year.
It does happen every year.
So hold on, Vinny. I apologize. Finish your thought, Vinny.
Now I don't remember what the hell I was saying.
Yeah,
All I know
that's
is
what I'm saying. Yeah.
no. All I was saying is I agree with Oscar with Styles or Downs. You give me any one of those, I'd be ecstatic with either one. I can't argue either one. You know what I mean?
So can I ask you something, Vinny?
Yes, sir.
So you said you wanted Styles, right? And Styles, like I said, he's a great player. What motivated you to pick him over Downs? Like, because a lot of people forgot that his dad, played in the NFL. His brother's good. He was good. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that family is athletic. So I want to hear more. What? Go ahead.
No, I'm just thinking Styles. First of all, and I hate the need thing, but it does fill a need. And we do need a linebacker. Right now we have Overshown and a couple of those other guys that are, who the hell knows. So we do need a linebacker. And of course, we need a safety. But right now, I think our linebacker we need a linebacker. We could do without a safety until a little later. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't want Downs. But I think Styles he's just a relentless player. He does get blocked here and there. If you look at the Miami game, I was just looking at it now. Miami kicked the crap out of Ohio State. Nobody played well for Ohio State in that game. That includes Reese, that includes Downs and Styles.
And Styles,
even up the middle. What the hell is his name? I can't remember his name. Whatever the lineman's name. They all played like crap. So, was it just a bad game? It could have been.
And it happens.
Better. So I'm just saying, I don't know. I like Styles, but the closer to the draft, maybe a day before, I might change my mind again. I've changed my mind 100 times. I don't know if anybody else has changed from one player to another, but
that's okay.
From
That's
Bailey
okay.
to Styles
So
I'm all over the place.
Right.
But I appreciate the ask.
So my thing is that I'm still good with either one of these. Like I don't mind if it's Delane or Downs, just as long as you're able to hit on these picks, you're going to be just fine. But if you don't hit on these picks, you're basically risking a different type of performance from the last 2 years.
I agree with Dan. You have to hit on these two picks.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been saying that. Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
He is totally right.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to say this. We're way too long to talk about this because I'm about to get ready to get off in a little bit. But, Leo, I just sent the link to your email. I just sent the link to your email, Leo.
Oh,
okay.
But y'all,
7 days, guys. 7 days.
Yeah. So
somebody's gonna do something before the draft. Somebody's gonna do something.
I'll say this though. There's a lot of smoke right now that's coming from the Cowboys.
What up, Leo?
For the draft.
Everybody.
What up, Leo?
What's up, Leo?
What up? Oh, wait,
Leo.
hold on.
What's up, Lou?
What up, fellas? Good.
Damn it.
What up, Leo?
Seven.
What is cracking?
7 days, Leo. 7 days.
Leo, you sound like you far away from your mic,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, my bad. How's that?
You're good now, Leo.
Yeah.
That's better.
Draft, right?
Draft.
Yeah.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in the midst of preparing for I'm in the midst of preparing for the biggest.
You sound muffled and sound far away again.
I know what it is. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm currently in the midst of getting ready for the biggest day in my industry because 420 is coming up, and so it's going to be on the
I forgot about that.
5 days. 5 days.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the festivities and everything are going on this weekend. So I have to, get prepared for all the shenanigans that's going to be going down over the next, 3-4 days. You know what I'm saying? So, I just told I told all the people on my channel, y'all not going to see me until the middle of next week.
Yeah, I heard you. So I
You're
heard
done.
you say
You're done.
Yeah. I'm not going to be in a position to be able to be coherent enough to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, say hello to Tommy Chong for me.
I'm gonna come visit Leo then.
Yeah.
You're not invited.
I guess not.
Yeah, you just throwing out names.
No, not that name. No.
Security! No, that was Jesse.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Jesse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was Jesse.
Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So question. How are you guys feeling? You know what I'm saying? With everything getting ready for the draft and whatnot. What's the consensus amongst you all in terms of the direction y'all gonna go with these, first round draft picks? All the talk of trading up and moving around and all that stuff. Where you guys at on that?
Don't know. Don't fucking know.
I'll go, Oscar.
We're
Don't
just
fucking
just go with the flow.
That's the smart answer.
Yeah.
Because
who we want is totally different from what we expecting. So
yeah.
Well, what you want may not be what's best for this scheme.
With the scheme. But what do you think about Downs? For this scheme though, we'll pair up with Parker CP.
He's definitely a Christian Parker type player because he's his IQ is highly intelligent. His IQ, his field IQ is on there. It's like so he's definitely that. But remember, Christian Parker isn't a position coach. He's a DC. So really, you need to be asking yourself who's the
quarterback or the safety,
secondary coach from Arizona. What's his name from Arizona? Secondary coach.
Yeah,
and I believe he's going to be a good fit with that guy too.
Well, I made a comment earlier a while ago when I said, player development. That's the one thing I don't hear from you guys very often when you're talking about draft picks and you're talking about building up your defense and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Player development.
Next Level Sports Sounds is trying to do that though.
Mm-hmm. And you should be thinking 2-3 years down the road with a player, not right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because you guys,
well, some of us do, and some of us want right now.
All right. At this particular time, I disagree with you. We've been thinking about players for the last 30 years on down. Right now, the window is small right now. So fuck a development player. We've been through that. Our window is closing. Dak only got 2 to 3 more years, if anything. Then you really in rebuild mode then. So everything that we do now is about trying to win now. I understand what you're saying, Leo. That's how you should draft. But at this particular time, we can't look down 3 years from now. It's no way possible. What quarterback do we have then? We don't have a quarterback 3 years from now. So we can't look to talking about some drafting a player that we can develop within the next 2 or 3 years. We have to be in win now mode. Period.
How's that work so far?
Just like St. Louis, that's why we speak about the Rams. Just like the Rams, they're like, fuck those picks. We're going to get what we need in order for us to win now. And that's how we should be doing. That's how we should be moving. Dak only has 2 to 3 years, period.
How's it work for you?
It hasn't. We haven't done it.
We haven't done it.
We've tried to develop players. That's why we drafted Arthur Smith.
Why do you think we hold players so long? That's what we're talking about.
Okay. All right. 1, you guys draft hurt players, right? 2,
we draft what?
Hurt players.
Well, in the second round, we take chances in the second and third
round. We're talking about first round draft picks. We don't draft hurt players until like the second, third, fourth round.
But you do it. But my point
is, we do. Well, but the other teams do too, right? It's taking chances.
Now, here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And like you're not in a you don't have a window. You have way too many. You're in rebuild now.
No, no, we're not.
Leo,
No,
hell
we're
no.
not. I disagree with you.
Hell no, Leo.
Okay, so
All right, hold on. Let me tell you this: we were number one. We were number one in offense, right?
wait a
Like
minute.
not number one, but
How
top
many players-
offense.
How many?
We were few away from
players-
defense.
How many players away are you from winning a Super Bowl?
From defense.
Yeah. All right. How many players on defense? How many players away on defense?
But what are we talking about? We're talking
You
about
really
defense, trying
don't
to
know
improve
that
our
because
defense.
you don't know how Christian Parker is going to coach this defense. So we can say we're 1,001 players away, but we don't know with the players that he done brought in and with the players he's continuing to bring in, even with the draft, how these players and how he's going to build this defense. We don't know. Y'all say it's going to take a 2 or 3 year. I understand it, but that's not always the case. It can happen within this year or next year. But
you know what's interesting? What I find to be the funniest thing about this is that you are so against the whole player development 2-3 years and everything like that, not realizing that's exactly what Christian Parker did with the Eagles. We didn't just all of a sudden become good.
How long you had Christian Parker for?
Wait, what's
How long you have it for?
Wait, no,
Everything you just said.
When you had Cooper DeJean and Quinion Mitchell, what did y'all do? Go to the Super Bowl, right? They rookie year, right?
What about 2 years before that? I'm talking about as an organization.
You went to a Super Bowl.
We developed players though.
If y'all develop players, then what's y'all point of going to get these players?
So you think
this
proves my point. So you think you're getting a Cooper DeJean
trumpet. Go ahead.
Who are you to say that we ain't? We don't know what these draft picks gonna be.
My team is the team that your defensive coordinator just came from, and the thing that you said you don't want to happen, but he did it.
But no, he didn't. Y'all went to the Super Bowl. Y'all went to the Super Bowl with these players. They rookie year, right?
So Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, them the only players Christian Parker helped develop on our team.
Well,
them the only ones you can name.
Who? Because you just spoke about positional coaches.
So what about
secondary? Was he not the secondary coach?
Yes.
So he developed them within that year, right? Your defense was better within that.
Them the only two names you could come up with
for your secondary.
Yeah, them the only two names.
Them were the two players that y'all drafted that made y'all defense better, right or wrong?
No. Okay, Lloyd, you got it.
Who shined?
You got it. Listen. The best part about this is it's not really an argument, to be honest with you.
No, it's not an argument.
Wait, hold on. Let me complete the thought. Allow me to complete the thought. All I'm asking positional coaches. All I'm asking you to do is to allow me to complete a thought. Number one, you're talking about two players that Christian Parker helped develop that he would not be in a position to do with Dallas because he's the defensive coordinator. So you don't know what your secondary coach can or can't do.
But you don't know neither. But you can't speak about something that you don't know. Have you seen this defense yet?
Like I'm saying to you.
Have you seen the defense yet?
Development.
Have you seen the defense yet?
Have you seen?
No. This is what we're expecting. For you to say it's going to take 2 or 3 years, like you've seen this defense, and you haven't. You haven't seen this defense for you to say it's going to take 2 or 3 years. That's not a fact. That's not a fact.
Okay, you're right. You got it. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I'm saying, do you have facts behind it's going to take 2 or 3 years?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes. Because
you don't know how this defense is going to be coached.
Talking about people who was only on the team for 1 year. You ain't saying shit about. You didn't say shit about Andrew McCuba. You didn't say shit about Marcus Epps. You didn't say shit about Sidney Brown.
Marcus Epps
about anybody. All you did was say Quinion Mitchell and Cooper DeJean. And
y'all
you guys not even the position.
That's why y'all let go Darius Slade, because what they did.
And doing it your way hasn't worked.
What I'm saying is,
when you gonna stop with the madness?
What I'm saying is, it doesn't always have to take 2 or 3 years.
Bro,
you're saying what you're expecting for that.
So you want instant gratification right now? That's what
I think that from the beginning. I ain't straying away from that.
And so tell me about the culture that makes it so that you think you're going to get instant.
What I'm saying is,
what is it about your culture that says you're going to get the same result?
Leo, you missing the whole point.
I said it does not have to take 2 or 3 years.
Okay,
That's
so
what you're saying.
Tell me why you think it doesn't have to take.
Because I've seen other teams do it.
Like who?
What you mean? Jacksonville went from 32 to 11 in defense. Seattle Seahawks.
And you think you're that? Wait a minute. Hold on. You really believe? Do you really believe? You expect everybody here to believe that the Dallas Cowboys had the kind of organization that would make it so that would happen?
And we've done it.
When?
We had Mike Nolan. We had Mike Nolan, the worst defense, and we brought in Dan Quinn, and we moved to a top 5 defense.
And
we've done it.
How did it work for you?
We've done it.
How did it work for you?
What you mean? How did it work? You said that it can't be done. I just gave you proof.
Did you win the Super Bowl? No. Work is win. Did you win the Super Bowl?
I gave you proof that it has
Did you win? No,
been
you did
done.
not give me proof. All
You want to talk about a Super Bowl?
And you know what you did? You got rid of the guy.
No. You want to talk about a Super Bowl? I said that it can be done. This is what I told you, right?
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm trying to tell this dude. But he think he got the answer. Yes.
No, you can't say that. How can you say that? How can you say that I think I have the answer when you're on the same notice thinking that you have the answer? So your answer. So you saying your answer overrides what I'm saying?
Yes,
I said it can happen.
What I'm saying.
But
this right here makes it so. This right here makes it so.
I got facts that saying that we've done it.
And your guy got this from doing player development.
Man, I'm not gonna go there with you. I'm not.
We got this. This is the receipt. This is the proof. You wanted proof. Now show me your proof.
I did. I just did. I just did.
So y'all got the
I just did. I just did. I just did.
You got the culture for that. You got the culture to make this
happen. And with all that development that you said y'all did y'all win the Super Bowl this past year?
We went to the playoffs.
You lost when you lost all the players that you lost. Did y'all win the Super Bowl?
Y'all go to the playoffs.
You want to bring up
make the playoffs?
Now you want to bring up playoffs?
Did y'all make the playoffs? If you're gonna pull it out on me, you got to be prepared to get it right back. So did y'all make the playoffs?
You just showed me your sign on your hat.
Look at this right here.
Right?
Look at this.
No.
This
I just told you. I just told you, and I just showed you. I just told you, and I just showed you that it can be done. I just did that. And you brought up Super Bowl. Wait a minute, Leo. Wait a minute, Leo. You brought up Super Bowl. Wait a minute, Leo. You brought up Super Bowl. So I'm asking you with the development, the players that y'all developed this past season, did y'all win a damn Super Bowl?
3 years. He was there 3 years.
Did y'all win a damn Super Bowl? Is what I asked.
Yes, we look
this past year with the players that y'all let go. Did y'all win a Super Bowl?
No, we didn't
this
win the
past
Super Bowl.
year.
No, we did not win the Super Bowl.
That's all I'm saying. Because you brought up Super Bowl, I did. I said that it can happen because we've done it. We moved to the worst defense to a top 5 defense. I've seen us do it. So who are you to say that we cannot do it?
You're going off a theory.
I'm going off what I seen.
Okay, so
I know my team.
The culture you got.
My team did it. My team did it
right now.
My team did it. My team
what
did
about your team? What about your coaching staff that says that's going to happen?
I'm not. Look.
What about your coaching staff that says that's going to happen? What is it about your coaching staff that says that's going to happen?
I'm not entertaining.
Nothing.
Y'all can entertain it.
Nothing. You're just talking to be talking, but you're
not. No, that's what you're doing.
No,
you think you're so factual to where what you're saying overrides what everybody else is saying. Who are you to tell me that it cannot be done?
I'm this. You don't have that.
Now you want to go to a Super Bowl. Did you win a Super Bowl this past season?
No, we won.
And y'all develop players. Did you win Super Bowls this past season?
We went to the playoffs, though.
Did you win?
We went to the playoffs. No,
now you want to go to the playoffs.
We went to the playoffs.
Now you want to say the playoffs.
We went to the playoffs.
You went for winning the Super Bowl.
We went to the playoffs. Boy, I'm gonna say it one more time because I don't.
We went to the playoffs. When we changed our defense, when our defense went in top 5, we made it to the playoffs.
How many wins you had last year?
Like I said, when our defense moved to the top 5, we made it to the playoffs. Since you want to go there,
how many wins did you have last year?
Just like y'all did.
How many wins did you have last year? What was your record? What was your record? What was your team's record?
12-5. We were 12-5
last year.
12-5.
Y'all was 12-5 last year.
I said when we now you want to change it all up. Now you want to change it all up. I said with our defense, we had the worst defense last year.
Don't go for me.
We had the worst defense last year. Who said we went to the playoffs?
But y'all going to turn it around in 1 year. Okay.
I ain't say that we was. I said it can happen, Leo. That's your problem. That's your problem. I didn't say it was going to happen.
I'm gonna ask you one more time because you keep avoiding
I
it,
didn't
and
say
you
it was
acting
going
like
to
you don't
happen.
want to answer.
I said
Someone
it
said
can happen.
said to you
That's
one
your
more time.
problem.
Tell me
No,
what is
I'm
it
not
about
gonna
your
let you out
coaching staff
because
that
you want to
says
think
that you will
what
turn it
you
around in a
saying
year?
is what makes the difference.
What kind of
Hell
coaching do you
no.
have
Ain't
that
nobody
says it's
said
going to
that.
turn around
I
in a
ain't
year?
say we was gonna make the playoffs.
What
I ain't
kind
say
of
we was
culture?
gonna be the top team.
Because you
I
keep
said
avoiding it.
I
So,
said what I
what kind
said
of
was
culture? What
it
kind of
doesn't
coaching
it
culture
doesn't have
do
to
you
take 2 or
have
3
on the
years.
Cowboys that
You
says
want to
y'all
get
going to
mad?
turn it
No, you
around
want
in
to
a
get
year?
mad because I'm not going with what you want to say.
No.
That's what it
What?
is.
I'm gonna ask you
That's
again.
what it is.
What
That's what
kind
it is.
of culture
Man, don't
do
ask
you
me
have
nothing.
on
Ask
your
yourself that.
organization that
I'm not
says you're
finna-
going to turn it
I'm not
around
finna go through
in a
this shit.
year? What
No,
kind
sir.
of culture?
I'm not
What
going
kind
through
of
that
coaching
bullshit.
culture do your team have that says it's going to happen like you?
Bro, I'm not finna let you out, Mio. I promise I'm not.
You
I
what?
promise you.
What? Who's on your team? You don't
Hey,
even have
get
a
me off the big
secondary. You got
screen,
a
Blue. Hey,
shitty ass
y'all can
secondary.
talk to him because I ain't got time.
You got a shitty ass secondary. You have
I ain't
shitty
got
ass
time.
coaches on your offense. You have a shitty ass owner, a shitty ass
Bro,
GM,
I'm not.
and
I
you're
promise
telling
you, I'm
me
not finna
that
do
it's
it
going to
tonight.
turn around in a year.
I'm not finna do it tonight.
But you don't want to do player.
I said it's possible. Are you?
Oh my
dumb?
God, bro!
So you not
No, it's
listen?
not.
You don't listen.
No, it's
You
not.
don't
It's
listen.
not possible.
I said it's possible.
No,
it's
it's not.
possible
It's
because
not.
we've done it.
Not for
We've
you.
done it.
No,
We've
no,
done it.
no.
We've done it. I got proof. We've done it.
What proof? Did
What
y'all
you mean? I just told you.
Did y'all make the playoffs last year?
Man, you want to talk
Did you
about
do it with this
We had
staff?
the worst defense last year, bro. Like, come like somebody because somebody ain't agreeing with you, bro. Ain't nobody gotta agree with you. And you don't know every fucking thing. You don't know every fucking thing. This was this about because I didn't say we was going to the playoffs or winning the Super Bowl. I said that it can happen. It doesn't always have to take 2 or 3 years, Leo. And I gave you proof that it has happened with this team. And just because I'm not agreeing with you, and I'm not willing to listen to the bullshit that you spurting out, come on.
If he don't, you gonna see.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
You still ain't told me. You still haven't told me what.
I done told you enough, bro. I done told you enough, bro. I done told you enough, bro. No, Blue, cut that shit. I ain't done.
Oh, that's Blue going on?
Cut that shit.
Hey, I'll see y'all later, man. I'll see y'all later. I ain't know you was on. I ain't know Blue was on that type of shit, man. Okay.
What type of shit? What are you talking about? Stop taking that shit personal, man.
I'll see y'all. We'll see. Like D Dunk said.
Taking that shit personal, bro. It ain't
It's
not
about
that
taking
serious.
it personal. How ignorant is that?
He cut me off while I'm talking too. So
this your channel. That's your man's. He's doing that.
I'm saying.
I'm saying.
All he's trying to do, Leo, is calm it down. You taking it personal. About, you ain't know nobody was on this shit.
Hey,
we do this shit all the time.
There's ways of doing it, but you don't have to be like that. Hey, Leo, calm down. Leo, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But that shit right there, it's cool.
Because he playing the music.
It's cool.
Leo, sorry. Hey, Leo, Leo, can you give me time to talk?
It's cool. You got it, bro. You got it. You run it like you see fit, as you see fit. If you see that it's necessary to play music and all that shit while people are going at it, that's
how we do it to each other.
Hey, Leo. I was just trying to say
we do it to Momo all the time.
I'm not Momo. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey,
I'm not Momo.
That's facts.
I'm not Momo. Don't do that.
Leo, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful to anybody, bro. I just tried to
don't do that. I'm not Momo.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm not trying to. Hey, I'm trying to be cool right now.
I
let you guys have your guys' argument. I was just saying.
Yep, we were all out of here.
We were just in the green room, sitting in the back room. That's all I was doing.
Yeah, that's all we
now
were
we're all
doing.
coming back. I'm just saying, hey, let's come back. Let's just enjoy the show. That's what I was trying to do. Just say, I'm coming back.
We're not finna go through all this on the live stream. It ain't not
Yeah.
that serious, man. It ain't not that serious. Leo, if you feel you want to leave,
You're my guy.
Leo, if you feel you want to leave,
one last thing, and then
if you say if you feel you want to leave, then
Nah, Leo. Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Say one last thing, and then I'm gonna bounce. All right. Number one, all I wanted to know is, tell me about your culture on your team that makes you think that what you think is going to happen is going to happen because you keep saying it could happen. How?
What
Now,
you mean, how?
now, when you asked me, I gave you my answer because
asking
I have
dumbass questions.
Okay, see, and then we're gonna keep doing that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
All
gonna
right.
say that. You asking
All right.
dumbass questions.
I'm asking dumbass questions.
Yeah, you asking
That's what
dumbass questions.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Leo.
Okay.
It's
Hey,
What up,
buddy.
B Dub?
Hey, Jesse, I got this from you.
The
That's a
straw?
buddy.
How you doing, Leonard?
Yeah. Bye,
How you doing, buddy?
Back to the doo-doo nest. Bleed blue for life. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in the playoffs, or we'll see y'all at the end of the
Hey,
season.
Leonard, don't go. I'm here.
Yeah, thank you, Low
Yeah.
Eagle. I keep trying to ask him, but he don't want to answer.
Hey, Leonard, where you going?
I gave you. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not.
Leonard.
Yeah, y'all talk. Y'all.
Leo, can you hear B Dub?
Hey, Low Eagle, how you gonna say I'm showing I'm soft when I'm going back and forth with your guy?
Hold on.
I'm the one that's showing that I'm soft.
Bullshit. Don't disrespect
Lloyd,
me
hold
like
on,
that. My name is
Lloyd,
not Lloyd.
hold on.
Hold on, Lloyd. Hold on, Lloyd.
Senior. Don't disrespect me like that. Now we can keep it on football, but when you start changing my name like that, nah. I've never disrespected you. I never called you anything other than what you hope for. But for you to sit there and start calling
Who
me,
you talking to?
what the hell?
He's talking to you.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Who else is you calling Leonard?
Because you didn't answer me, so I'm
Okay,
calling
again,
by
my
your name.
name is not. Again, you call me out my. That's the last time you call me out my name. I've
Hey,
never.
whoa. First of all,
okay?
lower your
Like,
voice.
why
Lower your voice, homeboy.
Oh no,
Lower your voice,
you
homeboy.
get it right. Either you call me by my name or you
Leo,
don't
trust
address
me.
me at all.
I think
But I've
you need to
never
lower
disrespected
your
you like
volume,
that.
brother. Lower your
I've never
volume.
disrespected you like that. Don't ever disrespect me like that. I've never
All
called you
right.
out.
All right. Okay.
And I don't come up
Relax.
with no little bullshit ass. Well, you didn't answer, so I just figured I'd call you Leonard. Nigga,
Low
stop.
Eagle,
You're
Okay.
how am I going off when
Here's my question to
me and
you,
Leo been
Leo.
going back and forth the
Don't
whole
ever
time, Low
disrespect me
Eagle?
like that again.
Here's my question, and this is a question I like to ask people. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it?
What am I going to do about it?
What you gonna do about it?
Hey man,
What do you
Shit
want
just got real.
Damn.
Rocky.
What do you want me to do?
Tired of your mouth. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, so what you going to do? What you
Okay,
going to do?
YouTube gangster. What you gonna do about
Tired of my mouth? Now you
Leonard?
tired of my mouth? Oh,
Leonard?
see, that's what we doing now. Okay,
What's up?
B-Funk.
What's up?
Hey,
Okay.
What's
Let
up?
it go.
wait.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
stupid
chill.
like
Let's
that. What's
chill.
up?
Let's chill
I'm
with this.
stupid
Let's
like
chill with
that.
this. Let's
Gotcha.
chill
So
with
we,
this.
so
I'm
we,
Let's
we gonna
stupid.
start
chill.
calling each other. We gonna
Hey,
start
so
calling each other
what,
out.
what I'm
Okay.
finna do,
Keep smiling. I'm stupid like that.
this is what Lord finna do, and y'all can feel how y'all
Think you
feel
talking
when
to,
it
bro?
comes to me, man.
I'm talking to you, motherfucker. What?
Hey, bro. That's what
Easy
I'm
now,
doing.
fellas.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
let's keep it.
And see, I'm gonna tell y'all.
B Dub, don't go nowhere.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And then Low Eagle in the chat telling me that I'm getting soft because I'm going back and forth with Leo, but Leo not getting soft. Me and him going back and forth. We going back and forth. We do this all the time. Me and Leo do this all the time. We going back and forth. But I see that how this really goes, and I be trying, y'all. I be trying. But y'all see how I get when it comes to delusional Eagle fans. Because they talk about we delusional. Me and Leo was going back and forth, just back and forth. It wasn't just me. It was me and Leo. But I'm the one that's being soft. Come on, Low Eagle. Come on. I'm the one that's being soft, and me and Leo going back and forth. He's saying what he's saying. He's trying to say what he's saying. I'm trying to say what I'm saying. But I'm the one being soft because he's an Eagles fan. I understand. Though. I understand. But that'll never happen again. But Leo, you took it personally. It wasn't personal. He played music. It's not just on you. He didn't play it on me. He didn't play it on Rocky. He played it on Jesse. I played it. Momo. It doesn't matter. Stop taking stuff personal, man. We always go back and forth. And I expect to go back and forth when it comes to the Eagles. I expect it. He was playing the music while both of us was talking. It wasn't just one. It was both of us.
Exactly.
It was both of us.
And I
We
was
weren't
actually on
being
the phone. I wasn't
disrespectful.
actually, and I wasn't. Yeah.
That's actually calming and trying to ask to calm it
No
down.
matter. You don't control the music anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not finna explain. Look, on the Next Level Sports Lounge, we are a family oriented channel, and that's what we do. And we don't come on disrespecting, and that's what and we gonna that's what we whether you like it or not. I'm gonna go back and forth when it comes to Eagles or whoever want to come and say what they got to say. It is what it is. Don't tell me what, because I'm not agreeing. See, this is look, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say it whether who like it or who don't like it. You either gonna come and support the channel or you ain't. Hey, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna shed a tear. I ain't gonna piss on myself, and I ain't gonna shit on myself. Don't get mad at me because I'm not agreeing with you. You got your point, I got mine. And just because I'm not agreeing with you, this is how it goes. No, I ain't gotta agree with you, but I'm always up for a debate. Always. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm always up for a debate. But don't try to make it seem like because I'm not agreeing with you that I'm wrong and what you got to say is the right way. No, it can happen in 2 or 3. It don't have to take 2 or 3 years for our team to be a better team. It just don't. And it's no way you can make me believe it. Talking about developing players, but you're going to get other players on your team and not going with the players that you so-called develop. So then I ask you, with your developed players, what did you do? Since you want to bring up a Super Bowl, I said we did it from Mike Nolan to Dan Quinn. That's what I said. Because you said it couldn't happen. But I just gave you proof that we've done it. You said that we win a Super Bowl. So I asked you, when you released your players and use your developed players, did you win a Super Bowl? Then you want to take it to, well, we went to the playoffs. Did you make it to the playoffs? The fuck? You changed the narrative every time. I didn't. I never said that we was going to make it to the playoffs. I never said we was going to a Super Bowl. I said that it can happen. It don't always have to take 2 or 3 years. Period. That's all I kept saying. And just because I didn't agree with you, it became a problem. Yeah. I always want to smoke. But yeah, I'm always talk football. I'm never gonna go take it personal. It's not personal. But I'm always gonna talk football. I'm always up for a good debate. Always. Always.
Yeah, no, it's a good debate's always good. It's what we're trying. I don't know. Not trying to like argue with people. We want debates. We want to sit there and what's going on? What's your opinion? Don't tell me what and change my mind, because you believe some other belief. Let's have a nice little debate. You tell me why, and then I'll tell you why, and then we'll just end it there.
But you can't ask a question, and just because a person don't answer a question the way you want them to answer it, makes them wrong.
No.
He always wants everybody to side with him.
Well, did anybody?
And then plays I'm the victim.
Yeah. But
are we on live? Are we on live still?
Yeah, you're still
live.
Yes,
we are.
We're still
but we should end this though too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
If them likes people, 7 days. What? 7 days away, guys. 7 days.
All right, y'all.
We beat Dunko. He left.
Yeah. B-Dog ended up leaving. He ended up
Sorry,
leaving.
B-Dog.
Any final thoughts?
Yeah, I'll let y'all do it.
Dan.
Well, I just wanted to say another great stream tonight. We were talking about the players that we were talking about. Obviously, like Jesse said, 7 days away from the draft. Everybody just needs to, we're all family here in this part, and I just I just want to give a shout out to one of the former Cowboy players and John Fitzgerald, who passed away at 77. Prayers out to the Fitzgerald family, and sometimes we get take for granted, not seeing, we got to spend time with our loved ones because you never know when we're going to see them again, and just prayers out to just everybody for those, and we're helping you guys out, and we're just excited to be on this channel. If you would just hit that like and subscribe button for the Next Level Sports Lounge, it'd be gladly appreciated.
Nice
Hey,
good take.
before the next person say anything, hey, Machiavelli, I apologize that you even had to witness that. That's not usually how it goes. But when it comes to it, that's not usually how it goes. I'm putting it's not usually how it goes. I apologize for you witnessing that, but for all in all, we are the same channel that you came and you've been watching and that you've been a part of. So I accept the blame for that one. It won't happen again. Trust me.
We all responsible.
We all get passionate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it is.
And for you guys trying to get mad at Blue, I told Blue to put it up because it was getting a little out of hand. Don't get on Blue's throat. It was me that told Blue to do it.
You don't have to explain it.
No, it's just I get it, but some people, they're here because of that, and Machiavelli's one of them. Every time he comes here, sometimes it's good, but then sometimes it's great. It can get out of hand.
Yeah. I mean, but you ain't got to explain. Let's go to the next person.
It was a good talk night. We talked about a bunch of stuff with Downs and Styles, and then got a little out of hand. But it was a good stream and all, and I hope everybody has a good night.
Jesse, you got anything?
Guys, it was a good show. I'm sorry I came in late. I have got a lot of stuff that had to go back to the work and everything to handle. But let's put it this way, guys. We're family. We're human. We're passionate fans. But in the end, it's just a damn football game. In the end, we're family. Everybody that's in this chat and in this world, we are all family. Let the games begin. Let's go to the draft and let's root for our teams. And then we can gloat friendly. We're family. We're a human race, not just a race. We're a human race. God bless all, and God bless those who are overseas going through this bull, if you know what I mean. And love each other and do the best you can for each other, because you only get one chance to live. You only get one chance to live. God bless you all.
Below, you got anything?
Good take. Yeah, no, I want to say great show. Hit those like buttons on your way out or now if you can. Thank you for being part of the Next Level Sports Lounge in the panel and the chat. We can't do this without you guys. And man, but Leo, I didn't mean anything by it and nothing like that. But yeah, if you can go over to Leo's channel and hit that subscribe button too. And yeah, it was a great show, guys. Besides, it was really good. Rock.
So yeah, it was an awesome show. We had great takes about both players. Definitely, I'm leaning more towards Downs.
Yeah.
Again, I was here, I was cooking, but it was when I was listening, everyone had great takes, man. We love football. Yeah, our family comes first, but we love football. We could be passionate. But it's just, we do this all for you guys. We take our time and, we talk to each other every day and we put up great content just so that we can be with our families, here with the chat and the Next Level Sports Lounge. So we've been doing great for you guys. And we, just hope you liked what we put out there, the content. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it to Oscar.
Oh boy. All right. Didn't end like we like, but that's always going to happen. You know, it was a nice debate. It was a great night. You know, we just hit the topic. We stuck to the topic, and it went pretty well. You know, you're always going to agree to disagree. Apologize to anybody that got offended, but that wasn't our intentions. We were just trying to calm the chat down. And like Rock says, you can't blame Blue. It was more people that made that decision than Blue. So that's not for, like Lloyd says, we don't have to explain ourselves, but there was more people behind that decision than Blue was. And Lloyd has no control of the music. So for anybody that thinks they do, that he doesn't. So to blame Lloyd is not the right way to go about it. But at the end of the day, listen, we're all family. We all got to support each other's channel. It's going to get like this. And you know what? Like I said yesterday, it's only going to get worse. We're passionate about our teams. Like Jesse said, Leo's passionate about his team. He believes one way. Lloyd believes another way. Nobody's wrong. Nobody's right. We all just trying to make a point. And sometimes this is the way it's going to get. We just got to learn to separate it. Some people don't. Some people do. So some people got to learn to separate it, and that's going to have to be up to them. If they want to be welcomed on our channel, on Lloyd's channel, or your guys' channel, or vice versa, they're going to have to learn to respect the rules and the regulations and how it goes. So it's all family at the end of the day. By the morning, this will all be forgotten about, and we're all back to normal. I guarantee you it'll be over with. So let's just all stick together and enjoy the rest of the night, and hopefully we can all be here tomorrow morning to say hello to each other. That's it.
Great take.
So let me say this. Because I didn't see none of this. I don't know if Low Eagle was talking to me or what.
He was talking to you because he thought you put the music on. He thought you put the music on.
But I explained to him about the music. Then I'm going back up in the chat, and he talking about all that hood talk. Who talking hood? What are you talking about? They really
Talking
found out.
about B Dunk, I think, or I don't know who was.
It was B
Saw a little
Dunk. It was
bit.
on B Dunk.
Yeah, it's all right. No, we don't need to drop in.
We don't know. Yeah.
I'm
Go ahead,
here.
Lloyd.
I can speak for myself. What's up?
No, I don't know.
I don't.
Did we end the show yet?
My wife told me in the show because I
We're
put
ending it.
Put a name on it.
To threats. Let me say this.
Okay.
Let me say this.
You're good.
Even though I don't like how it ended on tonight, and everybody knows I'm not trying to spoil this for you. Y'all my brother, so I know how y'all can get it. Don't come into this channel with smoke that you're not ready. I'm saying it again. Because I'm respectful. And I tell people this when I come on their channel. How you see me on your channel, I will never be how I am on my channel because I'm a guest on your channel. I'm going to respect your channel. I just was on Leo's channel and I told him that. And it was like, no, you can be that way. No, I'm not going to be that way because I know how I am. I can fucking do whatever the fuck I want over here on this channel. But I'm a guest when it comes to someone else's channel. So I would never come in to someone's channel that way. So if I'm respecting yours, because you've never seen me arguing with anybody on their channel, period. So if I'm respecting yours, please respect mine. And if you don't like it, God been blessing this channel, and He's going to continue to bless this channel with or without you. So with that being said, if I can't get the same respect that I give when I come to yours, then I mean, it is what it is. You want to leave? Well, I ain't gonna leave that alone. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate everybody being here from the chat. Always the panel, always the chat. Sometimes I give warning. I do. I've gotten better. I give warning signs, y'all. I've told everybody knows how I get when it comes to Eagles fans. And I get this way. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I try to avoid it.
Hold up. Lloyd, no disrespect.
No, go ahead, answer it, B Dunk. I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Yeah.
can't take this no more, bro.
No, it's all good.
Go ahead.
So I tuned in late, and I turned on the joint, and I just see a guest spazzing out on Lloyd, speaking up, cutting them off, like screaming in the camera. Lloyd lays the red carpet out for everybody, every single night,
Mm-hmm.
every fan base, every YouTube creator is welcome here. Like, it's not that kind of show to where you have to come up here and disrespect the host, bro. Like, so that hit a nerve with me. And if anybody in the chat, Drew, because I see you talking real spicy, brother, because last night we were brothers. Now you talking real spicy. I keep all receipts. So keep that same energy when you want to call me brother tomorrow. I'm here. I'm consistent. I have never changed. You will not disrespect the man that respects everybody. I'm sorry. I'm not going for it. All my life I've been fighting bullies. So when I see somebody disrespect somebody that's an honorable and stand up solid dude, I'm not going to sit back and be quiet. And if any man got a problem with that, let's exchange information. Let's talk. That's all I got to say. Anybody got a problem with it? Let's exchange information. But you won't disrespect a man that's honorable, solid, and shows respect to everybody. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night. Good night.
With that being said, y'all.
Oh, we got this one last thing to do right here. Hold on. I want to play this.
Greetings and salutations to the entire Dallas Cowboys nation. Welcome to the Next Level Sports Lounge. You are now rocking with the best. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be amongst greatness. And so we welcome you to the Next Level Sports Lounge. Come on in, have a seat, grab a drink, and enjoy your smoke. Kick your feet up. And remember, all are welcome. Dallas Cowboys Nation, even Philadelphia Eagles fans, New York Giants fans, and Washington Commanders fans. Whatever your team, just come on in and enjoy the show. Don't forget, click the like, subscribe, and share this channel.
That right there was B John. He said that way before. I didn't even hit that one, but that was B John talking facts. He made that for us way before this. So
yeah, I'm gonna end it, y'all.
All right, Brandon.
Yeah, because I wanted to say something, but go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No. I'm gonna get out of line. No, go ahead, end it.
Let's